Taco Bear busy, get the squeeze and he tryna put on a show. Buckle strapped like the Navy, extended clips on every pole. Nigga know about Bug Nation, when it's up though we don't go. Cause shoot a movie, hella clips and hollow tips can make a show. Liz and 9s, 223s, got choppers and cool beans. They say Bug came through and left 50 shots on the steam. Big ass stick, he pull the trigger, it's kicking like gas feet. Big telescope on top of the stick, that bitch reach 1,500 feet. Like what you want, got buku iron, nigga. What you tryna see, got 45, 40s and 9s, nigga. Anything you need, got 223s and 62s. BZ, he a different breed. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave, like, nigga. Got buku iron, nigga. What you tryna see, got 45, 40s and 9s, nigga. Anything you need, got 223s and 62s. BZ, he a different breed. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave. Bug Nation, we go where we please and we'll never leave, gang.
What's up, everybody? I'm late, but I'm here. It's just here. He's here. Him here. It's the Taco Bear Beezer. I does it easy because I'm too breezy. Bug Nation Infestation. We here, we there, we everywhere. We where we don't belong. Man, how everybody doing? What's up, Skilly? What's up, Baton Rouge? I know you've been calling me, man. I was on the phone talking to some old co-workers, bro. Tripping. But hey, I'm here. How y'all doing tonight? You know what I'm saying, y'all? I wanted to let y'all know something. Tomorrow is a very, very, very important day. Y'all see this face is clean because that's how I came out my mama's butt. It's clean with no hair on it. Look like a petter. Like I'm 20 years younger. Tomorrow is a very special day. What's up, Miss Mika? We got Miss Mika in the building now and later. She's a freak. Yeah. And I digress. But yeah, tomorrow is a special day, man. I'm gonna let a little more people get up in here so y'all can know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm live, bro. Yeah, man. So how everybody doing, man? What you got going? What is this, man? Okay. Yeah, y'all say how y'all doing, bro? And yes. Okay, so yeah, man, I'm live now. Tomorrow is Pisces. You know what I'm saying? It's Pisces month right here. I see that. What's up? We got my boy Bump in the building. What's up, baby? Man, tomorrow is a very special day tomorrow, y'all. It is the day that the supreme leader of the Bug Nation was brought to this earth. I don't celebrate it, but it's just good to see that I'm making a nutting. Nigga, I don't look like no pedophile. Shut up. You stupid. Boy, you're dumb. Wow, what's up, bro? Oh, man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro. Look, let me show you. I'm so discombobulated. But I'm all right, though. You know what I'm saying? So discombobulated. Where is this? Wrong thing. You know. No, I'm tripping. Invite. There we go. Copy. Hey, I'm gonna put the link on. I'm gonna put the link on YouTube, y'all. So just hold up 1 second. One second. Damn, I should have cleaned my camera. My camera dirty. I'm finna send the link, bro. Hold on, man. My bad. I apologize. I'm tripping. Send this link, man. Y'all come in here. Say, Fatland, come in here, bro. We finna have a conversation. Cause you're a man that changed his life. You know what I'm saying? You changed your life. I know what we used to do when we were younger. You know what I'm saying? Now you're a father, some beautiful daughters. I'm a father, daughter and a son, and a king and a queen, and some beautiful grandkids, bro. Let me go put this on YouTube and pin that right quick. So the link is pinned in YouTube, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I'm getting big now, I'm gonna start getting bigger. When I get real big, everybody ain't gonna be able to come in until I send for you. You feel me? So enjoy this while you can. I just told you I'm live and you texted me. Come on, bro. Like, dang. You sorry, you didn't even have to text that. I'm live. What's up, man? We got coming to the building right now is from the Bay Area, California, A. You know what I'm saying? He ain't LL, but they call him Big Willie. What up, Will?
Yo, the ladies pet the man's threat.
Hey, man, what's up, Calvin Corbin? Man, what it do? everybody in the chat. I would be typing, but my typing skills suck, and I'm on the computer. But I'm still gonna tell y'all, man. Hey to everybody in the chat, man. And this one of them ones that we having today, y'all. Y'all need to come in here.
It's all
I
good.
don't know what happened. My bad. That was me.
I need to get busy. I need to get busy.
Yeah, man. Bro, this is one of them ones, man. They say what happened to the cold. See, though, we talking about later on tonight is that cold, man. Rest in peace, Lil Rennie. You know what I'm saying? Lil Rennie got killed, child. I know y'all seen this pasted all over social media. It's all over the news, man. Lil Rennie got killed with his baby girl, man. At a car wash, bro. He got set up. And somebody leaked that video before the police even made it. You know, why you leaked that video of that man dead with his daughter? Man, that's on the internet forever. Like, come on, man, have some type of etiquette. Everybody always got them damn camera phones out. Like that, man. Man, shout out, man. Rest in peace, Lil Running, man. You was a good dude. I didn't know you personally, but I knew of you. You knew my little sister. You knew people around me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know you personally, but I knew of you. Man, but that shouldn't happen to nobody. I don't care what type of beef you got. And I want to talk about that. I want to have this conversation tonight. So my boy Fatland, you see me? Hit that link, bro. If you can get in, if you can get somewhere quiet, get in, bro. We can have this talk. Because I should have texted some of the real live my real live people to come in. Let me text my nephew. You know what I'm saying? People that be in them streets and people that ain't in them streets no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, cause I want to talk about it. Telling something like I said, man, because a lot of people don't transition. There's a lot of people still out there. But that's the conversation that need to be had, bro, because it used to be a cold. Bro. All right, bro. All right. I mean, anybody, man, anybody welcome. That you got some insight, you can bring it in, bro, because I really want to talk about it. I know everybody else talking about it. That's why I don't make thumbnails and nothing like that. You know I'm going live, come check me. You want to hit the like button, hit the like button. You want to hit the subscribe, do that. I'm not asking nobody to do that no more. Do it. If you don't. You know, I don't care. Call PC. Call my nephew, y'all. Get him in here. Cause like, man, it used to be a cold, bro. It used to be a real live cold. And now it ain't no cold no more.
Ain't no cold with criminals, man.
No, man, the streets ain't even the streets no more, bro. Look, I'm so happy not to be in them because I found out there's more snitches in the street than it is hustlers.
Every group, every nation.
Y'all see my TDC shade, man? Man, that boy look good.
Man.
Hey, join the live, bro. On YouTube, my Tackleberry Bug. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Hit my YouTube. The link is in the chat. Just hit the link and then just follow the link and come in. I want to talk. Because, see, I can talk to you about this and you can segue into some other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my real live, you know what I'm saying, transitioners and goons to come in here and let's talk about this. Because I want to see how your young boys think and how the old niggas think. So I want to do a comparison.
Transitioning? Whoa. What we talking about?
All right, man, we ain't talking about no homosexual transition. I'm talking about transition from street life to accountable legal citizen. That's what I'm talking about when I say transition.
You can't, but when you're in there, you can't ever transition. Depends on what you did to get out of that. Some of that stuff you can't walk away from. Can't walk away from death.
Yeah.
You can walk away from death. So if you got bodies on you, you're not never walking away. Especially innocent bodies.
Mm-hmm.
You never walk away.
Yeah. Because I just want to know, man. I want to know how the youngsters think. I want to know how the old gold gangsters think, man, because it's just certain things, man. It's just, I live by a code of morality. I got a morality clause. There's certain things that I just won't do. It's certain things I won't do nothing. It's things I'm not doing for money. Money ain't finna make me move, bro. You feel me? And
some people.
Yeah, like, man, some people it make anybody move, bro, but not me. I'm not moving like that.
Well, that's the mentality nowadays.
Yeah, but that's the sad part, though, brother. That's the sad part.
Hey, these are the times, right? You said, and the children will become monsters. All right, these are the monsters we're seeing. Like I said, like that instance we talked about a couple of weeks ago, man, with that young bull. He's young young brother, man. I thought he was a good brother, but
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
he was
lying.
talking about, we was gonna do again.
I'm on.
Yo, Bug, you got no sound, Playboy.
Yeah, I was on the phone. What's up,
Oh,
Howard J? What's up, Howard J, man? Like, y'all, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of us men that, we was young. Everybody was young once upon a time. Everybody did some crazy stuff. But I just want to know how you were living when you was out there. And to show the difference between now and then. You know what I'm saying? I should have called some people, but I get tired of calling people. And then when I call them, they say they're going to come through, and then they don't come through. And then I got people thinking that these people going to come through, and then they don't. So I don't even do that no more. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wait. But yeah, wait until I get this studio. Big things coming. Big things coming. Big things coming. But man, it is crazy.
just
Oh,
don't
you
do nothing
can.
strange. For no change.
Nah, I ain't finna do no strength for no change, man. I ain't finna do that. What's up, Tub? Tub, man, please hit that link because you one of them transition brothers. And don't mean no homosexual stuff. I'm talking about that you was in their life and then you was in them streets and then you came up. What's up, C, man? You see that? I cut that face off. I look like your neighborhood. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't
Man,
gonna put the word on me.
these
Yeah.
new Hebrews nowadays, well, I don't know.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? What Tank it? I'm missing Tank. We got everybody but Tank and
Let's take a while,
y'all.
man.
Y'all hit that link and come in here, man, before we can have us a discussion for old time's sakes. See, man, if you can, I don't know if you're at work or not.
Maybe you want to
Tub,
get
if you
some
can
of that
come through, come through. Yeah, man, because listen, we almost at the 12-minute mark. I want to talk about it.
Shoot, man, I was trying to see what we was gonna talk about tonight. I was looking at battle belts and katana blades and Japanese spears. Man, get some bourbon.
The link is inside the comments. You'll see the link pinned at the top, and just you know how to follow it to get on. All right. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, say, man, shut up. Man, y'all see this? Bro, I ain't talked to this nigga in a minute. First he said like Tyler Perry, give me his money. But the R word, oh
Ah,
man. Why I just can't look young and stunning? Man, Master P don't got no hair on his face. E40 don't got no hair on his face. Too Short, Ocho Cinco, Shannon Sharp. None of them boys got hair on their face.
the
But
only
the
thing you
moment I want to
compare,
cut my hair off, I'm a chomo.
you
Some
said,
type of taker. I'm not a taker. I'm not a taker, dude. I'm not taking
yo, but
nothing.
don't Dr. Pedos had a little mustache, the brush.
Huh? Say it again?
Dr. Pedos had a brush.
Man, I have no idea, brother. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? But how you been, Will, man? Let's talk about this until my people come up in here. How you been, Will?
I've been good, man. I've been, me and the wife were strategizing today with the business stuff, man. We going hard. She's going harder than me. I felt like a loser. She was going so hard.
Man, you can't feel like a loser, nigga. Y'all won.
No, but no. Like she was going hard in the paint for the last 3 or 4 days. We've been ramping up, to go to the show up in Vegas, and and she was the one who was like, she was getting on me. She was like, "How come you can't be a manufacturer? I mean, you know everything about this stuff. Why don't you become a manufacturer?" And I'm like, I never thought of that. So yeah, man. I getting in to be in marketing. For me personally, I want to work with the clientele. I want to work with the companies before I sell any of their products, because we answer to a high authority. So I don't. There's certain companies that I love their stuff. They're made here in the United States. They sell quality stuff. A little more, please.
But
And
man,
so yeah.
that's a whole nother level. What's up, Tub?
What's cracking, bruh?
Man, what's up? HT in the building, y'all. Man, what's happening, dog?
Hey,
Say,
nothing.
man, I'm
Hey,
gonna see if I
where
can
your
see if I
mustache?
can
Up here,
pull this stuff up. You hear me?
What's going on,
Let me
good
see.
brother?
Where your mustache at, bruh?
Man, I just cut all that off, bro.
Got the beard gone, man. You see that?
I cut it all off.
I don't know how I feel about that, man.
I know,
Right?
man.
Right?
Hey, look, it feel weird with this wind running across that fuzz. You hear me?
don't know, man. You look like a middle-aged stud now.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna fuck you.
Hey, I just caught that. I like it though.
Yo, I'm ready for it now. Every time I get on your program, but every time we call, I'm like, oh, here come the
Man, you
flip.
already know the trash coming.
Here come the flip plan. You know, here come the flip plan.
You my dog though, bro. Hey, man, how you been, bro?
Oh man, I've been Gucci, man. Look, y'all. This one. I'm finna pull it out. Fair use, man. So YouTube don't be on my jock.
I didn't get the baking soda ready. You're drinking bourbon. You know the heartburn coming now.
Boy, you stupid.
Get the chlorophyll. In the.
Oh no, I'm sorry about that, y'all. They got some new screens up here that I'm trying to figure out. I should have been playing with this all week and I haven't. So hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this for y'all. Let me try to get this share screen.
Yeah, I didn't know you knew the kid, man. The young man. I didn't know you knew him.
Hey, yeah, man. My sister grew up in the same neighborhood with him, bro. My little sister knew this dude. She knew this dude. Y'all see my screen?
These are the consequences. Now, how many people have died since this took off?
Okay, here we go, y'all. Y'all see the screen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sit it right
blow
there.
it up
Y'all
a little
see this, man? Let me blow it up for y'all right quick.
Just where the picture is of the face.
Yeah.
They said they caught the guys, right? There were two brothers or somebody.
They say they caught him. Yeah, he got murdered, bro. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me see if I can make this big. And there we go. Y'all see it now? Is that big enough for y'all?
Yeah, that'll work. You can make it a little bigger.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to make it big. Hold on. There we go. I just brought you in, Cam. What's up, Kinfolk?
What's up, man?
Man, what's up, man? Say y'all, man. Look, y'all can't see this, man. Dang, why you can't make it big no more, bro? I haven't played with YouTube in so long, bro.
Go to size inside. I think you might be able to explode it with it going on with size.
Tub, you still in here?
What's up?
Hot Tub, you still in here? What's up, Dunk? Okay, Tub, there you go. Tub, you back?
Yeah, I'm back, bro.
Okay, all right. Yeah, man, I'm trying to let me bro, you know I ain't played with YouTube in so damn long. I used to have this damn pet. Huh?
It's been 2 weeks, brother.
Oh, full screen layout. Oh, y'all. There we go. Now, can y'all see that? Is that big enough?
Better.
Yeah.
All right, so let me tell y'all what's going on. So Lil Ronnie, man, he a rapper and he's a known gambler. When I say gambler, he put belt to ass when it come to gambling. Like the boy is say he's a gambler. He's a dice shooting whiz. So his daughter and him got shot at a car wash, bro. They got shot. Let me see if I can hit this. Y'all see it?
Yeah, that's way bigger.
Okay.
There you go.
So look, he got shot at a car wash. Him and that baby. Hey, whoever got YouTube in the background, mute it or turn it down some.
No problem, man.
All right. Now look, this man got I don't want to play it because I don't want to get copyrighted, but he was a rapper. He got killed in Forest Hill. You know what I'm saying? They shot him and his baby, bro. And then somebody put the video out there. Bro. They put the video out there of this man getting shot before the police even got there, which was a sucker move to me. That's a sucker move. That man and a baby died. What I want to talk to y'all about, bro, just to give y'all a little pretext of what's going on, bro, with the shooting. You know what I'm saying? I could read it to y'all. I don't want to get into it because it bothered me on a whole different level, bro, because I got grandkids and I got an 8-year-old daughter. Those a 5-year-old baby. I've been in them streets, bro. I was in them streets. And with me in them streets, bro, dog, bro, I had a rule. Dog. I had a rule, bro. And that rule was this, dog. Let me get out of this. There we go. Let me get y'all back up here.
Put your face up there. You don't want to talk.
Yeah, but
your show,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? Yeah, like, man, don't matter, man. Look. What's up, baby? Add me. Jump on the link. The link is up there. You can get in the link. It's up there, man. I don't care. Hit the link, bro, because I want to talk about this. I want youngsters in here anyway. Because I was talking to my nephew. My nephew said, so from what I heard, allegedly. So I don't know the truth. I ain't really dig into it because a baby died. I don't want to dig into it. They said that somebody robbed the dice game. They couldn't get the person, so they came and got him and shot his baby. I don't know how true that is. That's allegedly. My nephew said, if I can't get him, I'm gonna get his homeboy. My rules in the street was if me and Tub get into it, and Cam 318 is with Tub. But if Cam 318 ain't on no drama, I'm not bothering Cam 318. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother Cam 318.
He's a civilian as far as I can say.
Yeah, but if he active, I'm gonna bust him up because I know if I do something to the boy, he gonna do something about it. But let me tell you something.
Oh,
if I'm gonna name somebody I know from the city. His name Calvin Reed. Calvin Reed baby got hit up. Calvin Reed turned to a terrorist in Shreveport, Louisiana. Had people scared to come outside. I came home to visit. They said, "Oh, Calvin Reed might come through here." If you didn't have nothing to do with that baby, you remember that, Cam? You remember that, huh?
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Calvin
Reed come through the city, but they hit his baby. I understand it because now when you mess with a child, bro, and you take a child or innocent grandma or auntie, now what you just did to the streets, you open the board up. So that means that if you hit mine, the board open for anything that happen to yours.
All right.
But from the era where I come from, it was an unspoken rule. Man, I remember one time, boy, a dude called me bad, my mama, and told me, man, they're about 20 deep to my what they want to do. My mama just looked up. Man, we ain't finna do nothing to him. She said, I know you're not.
Well, it used to be a rule back in the day, bro. Hey, elderly folks, your parents, the kids was all off limits, man. You ain't get active.
That's how it's supposed to be, but these young niggas don't understand that.
Hey, man.
I'm a lot younger than y'all, but I still was raised by old heads. That's still the same rules my generation go by. Old folks and young kids.
Yeah.
Supposed to be off limits at all times, but another scenario, even off this little running, the same thing with the honeycomb brazier situation.
Yeah, his grandma. With his grandma and granddaddy.
They went and shot up his grandma and granddaddy house and killed them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say they killed that. That's crazy.
See, that right there.
That on fire.
I don't know if y'all remember that how deep y'all is with Georgia rappers, but we had a back in 99, we had a camouflage. And he was coming up, bro. And they shot him. I was down in Savannah. He from Savannah. He got shot while he was holding his baby. He threw his baby with partner to take the shots. Just so because he knew they caught him. He was slipping right there on the block, bro, at the bottom. He threw his little baby to his partner standing next to him, and they lit him up. But that's when, for me, it's like 99, 2000 time frame. Right there. And the streets ain't the thing no more, because that shit wouldn't have never flew.
What I don't understand about this situation, though, like, even when it happened, like, I was just trying to put two and two together, because at first, the initial, everybody was saying, like, oh, they shot him and then came back and shot his baby. But then it was, when you look at the video, it was like they initially shot at the car and he ran from the car.
To run away from the car to save his baby.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But my thing was, if y'all had been watching him, like they say, if y'all had been watching him, y'all knew his baby was with him. So, to me, even though, you know what I'm saying, they saying, well, they didn't try to shoot the baby, she just got caught in the crossfire, I still feel like y'all ain't had no sympathy to that, because if y'all knew he was still with his baby, y'all could have waited. Or y'all
they could have saved that shit for another time and another day.
Time, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit. So to me, I feel like they still didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They still didn't care.
But then again, you got to look at who did it. Them some young niggas. They were just thinking about money. They don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Right.
But see the thing to another thing with
And
that, you in street business and you doing street business.
Mm-hmm.
you should know how to move on street shit.
Right. You can't have
Yep.
kids out with you on Front Street. Yeah, you
Man, fuck
trying to
no.
get bag
Especially if you're in the area, you know, you beefing with niggas and you got friction with motherfuckers. Nah, I'm not finna take my kids nowhere near no area, no shit like that to even
But
put
I
them
don't
in
like I
harm's
said, I
way.
don't think it was like that though. I don't think it
Yes, it
was like
was.
that.
They warned
Hey,
him.
I
It was
mean,
a video out. Don't
But
go to that car wash no more.
well, hey,
that's
look,
something
Faye,
else.
you gotta
They
think
got
at it
something to
like
do with
this.
something else. That little CJ Casino thing, the
Whether it
video
was
he
like
made,
that or not, you weren't even supposed
he
to take your baby on that side knowing you had friction with niggas. I don't give a fuck if that shit was old or not. You know you got smoke with niggas.
that's damn near his neighborhood though. Like the way it happened in
don't matter.
Forest Hill.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't care what it
It
is.
happened in Forest Hill, Lil Vegas, which is Oak Grove, which I just moved from off Oak Grove. That's the next exit. That ain't
Yep.
it ain't like he was just in somebody like in a far Forest Hill ain't really no neighborhood because that ain't it ain't like he was in Eastwood or Stop Six. That's on the other side of Fort Worth. Forest Hill like the
Mm-hmm.
next exit, so that's still like right down the street from what they call Lil Vegas or whatever. That's where him and Go Yayo supposed to be from. Cause you know my wife went to school with both of them,
Mm-hmm.
so they know him. But like it ain't like he was just basically I feel like he was just in the area. But like you said, the real story is supposed to be like his partner robbed the dice game. They couldn't find his partner, but they heard that he was in town for his baby birthday because you know the daughter birthday was the day before.
Mm-hmm.
So he was in town for her birthday. So, you know what I'm saying? Just he probably was, hey, I'm about to shoot back out. Let me spend this last little
Could
moment
drop
with
off.
my child. You know what I'm saying? Let me go down the street, clean my car before I hit the road or go back or
Or
wherever
not
he was
drop
supposed
off.
to be going. And the shit just went down like that. But like I said, I feel like if y'all had been watching this nigga and y'all knew his child with him, y'all could have caught him on the freeway like you did Mo3 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, with the child in the car, that shit unacceptable, bro.
But
But
I
they
mean,
gonna
if
pay
you at
for it one
war,
way or another. I don't even know if they didn't caught the dudes yet. I know they know who they is, but I don't even know if they didn't caught them. But
they said
they
they
do
caught
better
him.
with the laws catching them before the streets do.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
But
either way it go, they gonna be fucked
even when they
because
go
of the
down that
simple fact
road though,
of
them niggas
he
ain't
did
gonna
some
you
shit
can
to a
kill the
baby.
child. Even when you
Yeah,
go down
I
that
mean,
road, you can kill the
When
child.
they
Them
go
niggas ain't
inside,
gonna
bro,
show
they
you no
fuck, bro.
sympathy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
then one of the little dudes was a sex offender, so it's
Yup.
already.
oh,
It's over with
he
for
getting
him.
stretched. He getting
Yeah, what
Mm-hmm.
I'm
stretched.
saying, he gonna get
It's over
straight
with
soon. He
for
get in that motherfucker.
He getting
him.
stretched quick.
And what's so
He gonna
crazy?
have to go to PC,
The
bro.
The
streets gonna
guards
play
might
detectives
stretch him.
anyway. The streets
I
gonna play
don't
the
care.
they
He
didn't.
can go to PC. The guard's gonna end up letting him get fucked
The
out.
guards gonna stretch
Probably.
him. Ah, the guards might stretch him.
But that video you said you seen with Lil CJ Casino, I don't. I mean, even though that he affiliated, I don't really think that video was directed towards him. I think in
Man,
that
that
video
shit
because
was
I
fucked
went back
up.
and looked at it.
It's an
I
old
think he was
video,
talking
but you
about
always know when shit happen, old shit always surface.
Pop up. Yep.
right, and
And
I
they
think he
try to
was talking
connect all
about
that
Go
shit
Yayo.
together. But my
Oh,
thing is, even if he was talking to Go Yeah or either one of the niggas, bro, like if a nigga told you not to go somewhere, you can guarantee you if you go in the area, somebody got the low on your ass.
And
Yeah, but
say,
especially right
he
now.
still wasn't in that neighborhood though. Like that's what I'm
But
saying. Like
but look, all it take is one person to spot you. It can be
right,
somebody close in the area. Only thing they got to do is make a call and have somebody to pull up.
that's true. That's true.
Especially now, everybody hurting for money.
mm,
What hell, man? Ain't much of nothing right now.
But bro,
Think about it.
you got to know the rules and how to move when you in street business. And he was in.
Exactly.
You can't have your family out there. Bug know my story. Bug seen the video with what I had going on. When I had some shit going on, guess what? My kids didn't come outside and play.
yep.
House.
So Adonis Roberts, he's one of the suspects, right?
You're right.
He's the one who made the video that's saying he can't come to the car wash, right?
No, that's CJ
Nah.
Casino.
That was that other rapper.
That's the other little rapper.
Okay. You
But
know,
Like,
I hate to
it
say this, but
was
we got to use something like this as a learning tool. This when they go to court, they should broadcast this all week long, like they did Shaka Zulu to every elementary school to let these kids know the consequences that these dudes gonna get. They need to get the juice. They need to get the fuck up out here.
Shit, I think they picked him up today too, though.
Yeah, and they should show this to every elementary school from fifth on up to high school. They need to watch this and see what happens when you do crazy stuff like this. Because they hiding the truth from these kids, man. They hiding the truth for these kids, man. These people gonna get them kids the death sentence for that, especially for that little girl. And kids need to see this, man. See, we
yeah,
hiding stuff that
It was in
we
Texas, right?
huh?
yeah, this was in
It was in
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah,
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 this happened down here.
they getting the death penalty. You know
yeah,
Yeah,
what's
they
but
up?
said capital murder.
but see, they hide stuff from kids, man. Kids need to know the consequences.
Now
They
I
gotta start
can't
showing.
say capital murder down here. They ain't just too much saying on the death sentence because I had a partner from Shreveport down here. Him and his brother had did some shit, and they got caught up down here on capital murder charges. But they had more than one body, but it wasn't no damn baby.
Yeah,
Hey,
Man, that's
shit.
a
You
Texas,
stress with
baby.
a baby, it's a
They
wrap.
finna
Texas
make an
gonna give him that
example out
juice.
you, boy.
You getting stressed. And
They
here's
gonna
the
give him that
crazy
juice.
part. Here's the crazy part. It wasn't even him. It was his partner.
Bro.
It was his partner that robbed the dice game, right? Isn't
But
this
this
what this whole
if
thing was about?
if you know your partner, can't be
Man,
around it.
hey, look,
Yep.
guilty by association, man. That's your partner.
Yeah,
If I can't
That's
get
what
to
I'm
him, I'm gonna
saying.
get your ass.
Yeah, and guess
But now
what?
it don't
Where's his
it
partner at? Where's his
but
partner at?
see, but wait, one mic, y'all. This is what I'm saying. And Kevin, you tell me if I'm wrong. It's guilt by association, but if that person ain't on that type of time, everybody know that dude ain't on that type of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He get a pass.
Lil Ronnie want that type. He want that type of
He
dude,
wasn't
man.
that tight,
Hey,
bro.
but you gotta
He
look at it like this though. He might just been the one somebody that introduced that person to that particular person, and that's why they felt like that towards him.
It's true too. That's
Cause
how it
ain't no
works. If
nigga
you
just
bring in
gonna do
somebody,
nothing. Cause a nigga gonna go off your word. Just say for instance, if I come bring a nigga around you and you
hmm,
know him only because of me, and if he do something to you, what that's gonna make that look like?
that's right.
right. Hand me up.
Right.
So
Birds
that
of a
ain't no
feather.
choice. But I'm gonna have to go and get you because only you knew about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm quite sure if a nigga did something, he know about it.
see, an incident like this happened to me and Tat once we
Yep.
stayed in an apartment a long time ago.
A long
You
time
know,
ago.
they tried to get a certain person, but they end up killing other people. And they was watching all of us at one
All
time.
of us.
So
man, they could have beat that man up or something, or pistol whipped the dude. Or
that would
they
have been
could
the
have
best
did.
way. That would have
They
been the
could have
best
did
way.
anything to pass their message, bro. They
And,
knew
and
Lil Ronnie. They
They ain't got
man,
no.
they knew Lil Ronnie want that. He want that type of dude, and
Hey, but
they.
look,
I feel
and
like
look,
they made it.
and I don't be trying to make it seem like motherfuckers just was so saint, man. You don't know what a person history was or what they
Yeah,
did
you right.
behind closed
You
doors
right.
that you don't know about.
You right. You right about
Everybody
that.
always go, oh, he did this and he did that. Yeah, a person changed their life around, but you don't know what the fuck the past they done did. That shit come back to
Mhm.
Exactly.
you, bro.
So with you saying that though, what you feel about the interview that Charleston White said then? Because Charleston White said some shit like that. That I was looking at. He was saying, uh, how it's as fucked up as it sound that his daughter is had to answer to the sins that her father committed,
Right.
and he wanted to, and he said how it says that in the Bible, even if your father is not in your life, or you might not be associated with your father, but no matter what your father do or if he did, then as a child you were born
yep,
into your father's sins.
Right.
yep.
That's true.
From the third to the fourth generation.
But nigga
Yep.
can't kill you, nigga kill your son.
But see,
That shit
that's why
crazy,
I'm
bro.
saying.
And it just
Now,
and that's why
now,
so much
Kevin.
beef inherited on down to the next generation. Generation after
Mhm.
generation. The shit just get worse and worse. Every
But
generation.
Yep.
but like our generation, Kevin, we didn't rock like that though, bro. if kids or old folks was on the board, is because you played it first. It was a natural off the rip. I can see you, man. My boy Rico. My boy Rico was a menace to society. But niggas seen Rico with his mama and didn't do nothing to Rico. They got him to by itself, bro. Because there was a code. It was an unwritten code, bro. It ain't no code no more. It ain't no code to the street. Niggas snitching. People don't abide by nothing. The old cat scared to tell the young cat something because they scared that the young cat's gonna switch them down. Man, we got to stop.
Yeah, that shit over with. The laws, the street codes of the streets, that shit over with, bro. That shit.
Man, like damn, bro. Have some type of morality about yourself. I live by a code, bro. I'm not gonna harm no kid. Now, if you harm my grandbabies, you break my heart, I'm gonna break your heart. That's different. But I still can't just an innocent child.
To be honest, I don't even think I could do it. I still don't think I could.
Mean it. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Stand up for something. Man, I got grandbabies, bro. I love my grandkids, bro. Those are my heart. You hear me? Something happened to them, bro.
It's war.
Bro, that's why I don't put myself in positions like that, bro. I don't be in these streets.
They kill kids in war. If you're in a war, why would you? I mean, they're bombing people's houses. So, and this is a war, right? This is what these people do. So, again, our people have got and grabbed and got the customs of everybody else, and they doing this. I mean, it's war. There's no what do the people say? Them folks say there's no rules in love and war. So there's no rules to this. So you bring in this thing, God. We had that kind of code where, I'm speaking on stuff. I'm speaking on what my elders told me. But no, I wasn't in that stuff, doing that stupid stuff, because no. Mm-mm.
But see, this is what I'm saying.
I almost was there.
This is what I'm saying. I'm saying, Will. And that's why I asked my boy to come in here, Kevin. I asked my nephew to come in here. I asked my little cousin to come in here. Like, I asked Tub to be in here because all of us seen both sides. We seen the side, everybody on this screen done seen the sides of them streets, and everybody seeing the sides of life, living life. We living life now, dog. We don't got to live like that. But this is what I'm saying. When is the men? And I've been saying this for a long time, Tub. You know me and you've been talking about this. What a damn men that to stand up and say enough is a fucking enough, bro.
They're in jail.
Hey, but that's gonna be a whole nother war.
Them dudes,
but hey,
that's what it has to be to clean it up.
Under that, them people from their hood, them niggas who shot, they need to be the ones that handle that.
Right?
They're supposed to go stretch them.
People, that's your people shot a kid.
Right.
Back in
most of these cats that's committing these murders are raised by their mom.
It don't matter. My hood shot your child.
They need men in their life, like you said.
Supposed to get me. The hood's supposed to take care of this.
That's right.
But what? Tub?
They supposed to. They supposed to. But if these young niggas the ones that's running the hood now, I mean, ain't nobody there to tell them that. These old heads, all the old heads just step back. Cause like you said, they scared to say something to these young niggas because they think they gonna get switched down.
They ain't scared. Ain't they scared to get switched down?
No.
We just scared that we might hurt one of them and we already old enough and doing too much time. We ain't gonna get back out. You know what I'm saying?
People rely on us to come home. So if we go clean it up, then who's gonna take care of the folks at home?
Right. Exactly.
Well, for the most part, we the last of the Mohicans, anyways.
Because you might be a casualty trying to save everybody else, but who gonna save your people?
Exactly,
right.
And that's what happened. So all that stuff back in the day, we used to me and my wife had stories. Back in the day, if somebody did something like that, people would go snatch them up, and they would just be gone. Right? No one would hear from them. No one. But the old heads knew what happened. He's buried somewhere in a field somewhere, and nobody talk about it.
So
but this what I'm saying, y'all. And you just tell me, hold on. Just tell me if I'm wrong. Just tell me, is my logic wrong? That's all I'm asking. Is my logic wrong? Because that's that man child, but I feel like I got granddaughters, bro, and I know how I feel if it happened to my child. One. Two, we as a people, y'all don't understand. We shifting paradigms, we shifting dimensions. We as a people, I said this and I stand on this. It's a lot of us. We have to clean the slate. It's a lot of us got to be wiped down with the wall, man. To clean the room, we got to wipe a lot of people down, bro, because y'all don't understand, bro. It's finna get real. This summer finna be real. It's finna be real, bro. Laws are changing. That man signing executive orders. A lot of change is finna happen, bro. A lot of people be destitute. And I'm gonna tell you something. When people back up against the wall, bro, as a people, we need us men need to come to fucking together and do something about this shit.
But it gotta be an everyday thing, not just one.
Man, I do it every day. Nephew, you know I be on the phone with the Crash Out King
But
every
you got
day.
certain motherfuckers on to do shit for the moment, then on to something else. Nah, you gotta be dedicated to that shit if you want to change it.
I mean, think about it. You got enough responsibilities. At the end of the day, groups like this, old heads sitting around, talking about problems, trying to figure them out, and doing something about it. That's where it starts. But again, there's a lot of people out here. They don't want. Listen, there's a lot of folks out here. They don't want to do right.
Right.
It's a lost cause. They don't want to do right.
Well, guess what?
And this day and time, you gotta protect you and your own. As long as that shit ain't coming around your doorstep, bro. Just keep your people far away.
But that's the problem.
It's
that's
always
the fucking
problem.
That's the problem. It's gonna come to your doorstep. It's like, let me make a point. Y'all, and tell me if I'm wrong. It's like I'm seeing this dope thing breaking in the car. Long as he don't mess with my car, it's all good. But then a year go around later, everybody else's car done got broken into except for mine. And then he just say, "The hell with it, I want that dope." He gonna go to my car. We can't wait till it come to our doorstep, bro. We need to get together. Like-minded people need to get together that's 100% dedicated. Sit down, go to that damn city council, go to the damn police station, talk to these people, tell these people what we trying to do.
So basically,
them people ain't your
tell
friends.
these people what we trying to do. Because see, what we need to do, we need to police our own goddamn people in our own neighborhood, bro.
That part.
Exactly.
You know what your nephew doing. You know what your nephew doing. You know what your son doing. Check that little bastard. Wow. Man, my nephew can't bring no rod in my house. My nephew can't tell me, Uncle Bug, I'm gonna go slide out, beat that nigga up. And if me and him got to have a pop out, I'm gonna pop out, and then I'm be ready to pop his daddy. Hey man, look, bro, I'm gonna take him before the streets take him, bro, because it's my job as an uncle to stop him. That's the problem. Everybody's scared to take. Everybody, I don't want the responsibility, bro. You better take that responsibility before the responsibility take you. Jump in front of the problem before the problem come to you, man.
I'm gonna throw. Let me throw something out there to y'all, man. A lot of folks don't like to hear it. Tell them this. You pay your taxes just like everybody else, just like the white folks do.
All right.
So you look at other folks' community. I'm gonna speak for Georgia because that's what I. Police don't come in the Asian neighborhood. Know why?
Nope.
They do their own
police.
When they come in to investigate a crime, they got to talk to somebody. They did that with money and with power. They told them police, we don't want you here. You don't speak our language. You don't know our culture. So if you want to come in here in this isolated community, either have somebody from the community or you don't come up in here or give us the resources to police ourselves. That's the route we got to go. These police don't care what go on in our neighborhood. They got all kind of surveillance on them. They know what's going on. They not intervening in that. So you got a city council in your city. Hey man, go to the motherfuckers and say, if your police department ain't gonna police over here correctly the way we want it, give us the resources, let us police ourselves. Or we make this a no-fly zone and you can't come in.
It should be that way anyways.
It's like that. Everybody else, the Jews, you can't go in the Jewish neighborhood.
I was just going to say that you can't go in the Jew neighborhood. They got gypsy police. In New York, they got gypsy police. They got their own police.
If you listen to what's name, they had the police pick them up and drop them off like that.
Fuck out them police. I seen them do it. Them Jewish motherfucker with the curl and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Motherfucker too. They will beat the fuck out the police if they come in their neighborhood. The same.
They did it. You remember? You remember last year when they busted in on them at New York, and they had what they had like mattresses underneath the synagogue. They
Yeah, they
were
was
bloody, little
around.
kid clothes, and all kind of crazy stuff. Remember that? And they was beating up the police.
I remember that.
Y'all didn't see that? They was
Yeah, we
beating up the
saw that.
police. But
But
the thing is that they never do that with us, man. You got to look up. There's certain laws, particular laws that most people don't know about. I would urge you to look up the King Alfred plan and look up that and see what they're talking about.
that's where they got set up so they can close us off in case we of an uprising. But that ain't got nothing to do with police in your own neighborhood. When you set it up, it's some place. We got a place called the Bluff. Your police don't come in the Bluff unless they got to let somebody know they're coming up in. And you can do it in your neighborhood. You ain't got to be a bad neighborhood to do that. Hey man, post a couple of brothers at the entranceway. If it's one way in, one way out, say you can't come in here.
Hey, but the problem with that, a lot of these motherfuckers don't own their neighborhood no more.
It don't matter if it or not. It don't matter. If we say if the community say we posting up, ain't no foolishness going on in here, and the police can't come in here. Guess what? They not gonna do. They not gonna come in here. And don't say it can't be done because I seen it done.
I seen it done. I seen it done on Dale Street.
It can be done. It can be done.
Them old cats told us. I used to like to shoot guns. I had it bad. I used to like to spend $300 on bullets because I shoot them all down. I had a little Larson 380 and 30-06, and I used to like to put big holes in the stop sign. And them old cats came and told me, "Hey man, you're not finna do that." Told my mama, he keep putting holes in the stop sign, we're gonna put holes in him. Guess what I stopped doing? Putting holes in the stop sign. Yeah.
Now, I got a shirt and it say it's okay to be a Karen sometime.
Yeah.
It's okay to be a Karen sometime. If you care about your neighborhood and you want peace and quiet, it's okay to be a Karen sometime. That's why these white folks' neighborhood be so quiet, because they be vigilant and they notice. And what they do, they pick up the phone and they call the police. Sometimes snitching is good if you want to get that shit out your neighborhood. Don't, like you say, don't wait till it hit you and then you want to ask questions. You want somebody to tell you what happened. You know, everybody sits around and be like, "Oh, you snitching, you snitching." But when it happened to you, you want to know. Tell me. But when ain't nobody telling you, want to get mad. It's okay to snitch sometimes. It's okay to be a care if you care about your surrounding. You know what I'm saying?
That shit only applies to people in street doing street business.
Yes, sir.
If you a civilian, it ain't snitching, bro.
I was just finna say that's two different type of people.
Yeah, you know,
you know what I'm
talking about.
If you're a civilian, that ain't snitching. You just telling what you seen.
Exactly.
See, I'm a civilian now.
Now, that's what I'm saying. But
then I pray that I don't run into one of my classmates' kids that's thugging. You see what I'm saying? Because I still go to the corner store and they be out of control.
If they
out of control
to your community, if I don't care if I came up with you, if you become a detriment to the community where my kids can't walk around and be safe, to where we got to worry and watch our back, then you a detriment to the community. I don't give a fuck who you is. I got to get you up out of here.
All right.
Hey, watch this, Kevin.
Yo,
I'm gonna ask you a question. You know your block, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, from that corner stop sign down there to where we used to hang on the corner to pass your T lady house to your house.
Yes, sir.
Do anybody play in that little area?
No, sir.
Why they don't play in that little area?
Because we know who belong over and who don't.
And y'all enforce that, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. And when we see the young cats over here, we talk to them. We don't disrespect them. We just let them know, man, why you trying to make it hot over here and you trying to make you some money? You can't make no money if you're going to make it hot because you're going to have them folks in your life. Right. Why you up here gang banging and then you ain't going to be able to make some money because they're going to shoot up your house? So, you know, you got to make sense to them.
Yeah, but see, you started with your block. See, you got to start somewhere. You started in the spot that you know your mama and her husband goes to work, and you want to make sure that they safe and they can come in the house 2-3 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and nobody bothering them because they know one thing. Hey man, that's Kate in their mama house. Man, we already know don't play on that street. Them people don't play up in that area.
And you know,
that's the same thing.
I'm gonna knock on wood. We ain't had no murders in this neighborhood in the last 3 years. All the murders been happening on the other side in Woodtown because that's where all the drama at. Everybody over here, we done got organized. We organized. It's business over here now. But over in Woodtown, oh man, it's still stomping over there. It's still stomping over there.
But everybody can pick up the phone and call somebody. Hey, Kevin, such going on over here. Oh, Miss Skinner, such going on over here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can call everybody, but that's the point. Like you just said, it's organized. All I'm saying is this here. I see from example, y'all neighborhood. I see from your neighborhood, bro. I see from example. It can happen everywhere, bro. Like you just said, it just take organization, and somebody got to be willing to put belt their ass because somebody gonna show their ass and you can have to spank it.
Yeah.
Example made, bro. See, people ain't gonna, and you hit on everything that did need to be said. Hey man, you organized, but when people gonna try it, and when they try it,
you put belt their ass. And you tell the police we putting belt their ass over here. I don't think we need y'all to come over here and do is just pick them up and get them on up out of here. But see, you got to have that report. See, that's what I used to like about Charleston White at first, because that dude was an activist. I hope he's still doing activists on this part-time because this character shit is not hitting on shit. It's not hitting on nothing. Bro, all that speaking on the dead and people, babies and all that, they dead. I don't got nothing negative to say about nothing dead. You feel me? I have nothing to say about nothing dead. So negative to say about I don't got nothing negative to say about it. But at the end of the day, y'all, it's our kids, it's our nieces, it's our nephews, it's our sons that's out here with this bullshit. You know if your son got a button on that Glock that he got hit up on that mattress that you seen? You seen that ARP if he got to drop in there or binary on there? You know your child temperament. I got a crash out nephew. I talk to this nigga every day. I talk to him more than I talk to my son.
Did you see that last comment on your page?
Huh?
You seen that last comment?
Which one? Don't forget the men, the women. That part.
Oh
yes.
Head right.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Head right there.
Yeah. She said, "Don't forget the women that won't let a man in a boy's life."
And that's it. That's what I'm trying to say, bud.
I got a sister that did that, and like I tell all these, they be begging that they need a man. Oh, if I had a sister, well, I got a sister. I have a niece and I have a nephew. Both of them liabilities.
Yeah.
Man, I got a lie
and put it right down the middle on what she was supposed to be doing for my nephew. And I told her, I said, if you don't do like I'm telling you, you're gonna make him a bad man. He's gonna be a monster later on. You're not gonna be able to control him. Here we are. I'm not. And I'm not gonna lose my freedom. I'm not gonna go put him. I'm not gonna have him grow some beautiful trees because she didn't want to listen. Can't do it.
And like that comment you just put up there, bud. Like I'm saying, 90% of these dudes that do all that killing like that, either they raised by a hood mama, or they got a hood mom and dad, and the dad still act hood.
Something in the
they ain't got no. You gotta have a good, respectable dad. You know, these ladies gotta do more choosing a good man. Let's just stop getting these street Negroes, man.
That's what they like, and unfortunately, it's the unfortunate part of it. These women ain't gonna listen to us.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to come from them. Just like we have conversations. All you see on this panel is men having a conversation with other men, putting each other in check and make sure we all squared away, do the right thing.
Right.
The ladies got to do that on their side. And what I see a lot, I see it in my house with my old lady. Won't say nothing to the ones acting out of pocket. I said, why you won't say nothing to her? That ain't my business. That is your business. But what come out that house is going to affect everybody in the neighborhood.
The first thing they say, ain't no good men out here. Nah, you just don't know how to pick the good man.
No, they don't want to listen to him. They don't want to listen to us. They don't want to listen to him. Right there, man. They don't want to listen.
And just like I told me,
that's it right there.
I told me before she got with Buzz.
They don't want to listen.
Hey, back in the
I
day,
swear
you
to
know,
God.
back in, hey, what did was that one actor? He played James Bond. What did he say? You just gotta give him a little slap. They don't allow that stuff no more. See, back in the
Yeah.
day, you should straighten them out. Now it's all problems. All
Man,
problems.
but look, what I said though, it start in your house with your family before you take it to the streets. Man, I know I got a crash out nephew. I got a couple nephews that's just damn fools, but you know what I can say, and I thank God and I knock on wood. I can tell my nephews to stand down, and guess what they'll do? They'll stand down. That was my nephew just jumped out the thing. That's my oldest boy, my oldest brother's son. If I call him, he in Houston, I can call him and ask him, hey, look, nephew, chill out. Nephew was down there slinging that iron, slinging dope and everything else. That boy went to Houston, started him a business. He sells shirts. He go to work. He cut hair. He keeps them 3-4 different hustles. And everybody think a hustle got something to do with some drugs and street shit. No, nigga.
Nope.
The boy is doing what he doing. He left Shreveport, went to Houston, started doing this thing.
But
Just came back from a trip. He just went out the country with him and his old lady.
But that's the thing. They making money.
Things.
See? They making
Doing
money.
things.
That's why I say always we need entrepreneurship. When you get them the entrepreneurship, they can take that same street hustle mentality and think about it. You don't have nobody. You don't have to look over your shoulder. You don't have to worry about. I mean, the hardest business in the world is dope business. I'm from LA, man. Everything over $60,000 is locked up. If you make more than $60,000, they know about it, and somebody's gonna pay you. Somebody's gonna pay you a visit, and you're gonna get taxed. Or otherwise, you're gonna go out of business. The whole thing is that if you go legit, you could the sky's the limit. When you show these young dudes, the problem is that a lot of them they don't want to work that hard, or they just don't want to. There's something wrong. There's a disconnect with getting dirty or grimy to go make some money, and it's like I don't want to look dirty. I don't. It's like no, it ain't that. You making money.
I'm gonna break it down what the problem is. First, the problem is the man.
But you got to put it like this: when it's appealing to the street, why they appeal to the streets? Because the streets show that money. They come out the donks. They got the 30s on the ride. They look good. They got the jewelry. They can see the wealth. We working day to day. You know what I'm saying? You don't show your wealth the same way as the street. So they figure, okay, he ain't got no money, but they don't know what your paycheck hit like. You got to show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an example. I worked overseas. I was making hell of money overseas.
Stupid money.
Back, niggas was like, okay, well, I don't see the money till I showed them a paycheck. So you make 10 bands, this one check, 10 bands, 12 bands on the check. You can do it too. And you know what a lot of them did? I had 3 or 4 of them say, hey man, I ain't making a lot of money in the streets. Let me come over there and do this thing. And I hooked them up. Some of them still working over there now. But I had to show them. Because if they didn't see it, they don't believe it.
And I can tell you something else. You got to have a solution. If you're going to confront a problem, you got to have a solution. We cannot do like the United States government did with Iraq. You went over there, confronted the problem, but you didn't have a solution. And you left it more chaotic than what you went there. I can't come tell you, boy, stop breaking the people's cars and stealing scat packs and strikers. I don't got no substitute to let you, hey, well, look, stop stealing them cars, hey, man, because you can come do this.
There you go.
You ain't going to make that amount of money, but you're going to make some money. I got to have a solution. You got to have a solution to the problem that you're trying to help them fix. They don't know it's a problem. You know it's a problem. Because you know there's a problem, the burden is on you to take them a solution. If you're going to go to them about it, if I don't got no solution, I talk to my nephews, I talk to little y'all. I don't got no solution for it, but I'm going to tell y'all something. What you're doing ain't right. And if you're going to do it right. The way you're doing it is wrong. And if I know the right way, I'm going to tell them how to do it right. The right way to make it to where the right way is the way, because ain't no crime right. But the right way, if you're going to commit a crime, is anything that don't affect the quality of life of your community, anything that don't affect kids, and anything don't disrupt old folks. Whatever you're doing, if it don't disturb nothing around you, do it. Get your money. But if you out here selling crystal meth and you selling fentanyl pills and it's making people drop dead, no. Hell no. Go get a job. And if I come and tell you, hey, I don't want you selling fen pills, I don't want you selling crack, etc. Hey man, but my boy over here got a job over here that's paying $22 an hour at the warehouse, man. Come on. All you got to do is just fill out the application, the job is yours.
That's where you go end up anyway. Anyway, you go to the come back. That's where you go.
But like
warehouse,
all that money, right? All the money the dope boy make, all the money the dope boy make. What does he got to do with it? He can't put it in the bank. He can't really deal with it with too many people. He can't really show too many people because they're gonna try to rob everybody. Everybody gets robbed. I got a little brother. Everybody gets robbed. And the other thing is that if you do get past all of that, you're gonna get hemmed up. And when you do, it all go to the lawyer.
Yep.
Listen, go to the lawyer.
Speaking from experience, a lawyer will
that's who make the money. $75,000 to beat that dope charge.
And if he take it to trial and he need a special investigator or he need this, then that's another 10, that's another 20, that's another 30, that's another 10, that's another 30, that's another 15. Before you know it, you at 200 grand and then he realize it.
Ask Young Thug how much he spent.
Man, I know that nigga spent about $4 million.
Ask 50 Cent. Ask 50 Cent how much he spent.
Ask Michael Vick.
Look at Michael Vick.
Vick got broke. And he said the nigga he didn't pay got him out the charge.
What he said?
He said he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars and said the nigga that he didn't pay is the nigga that beat the charge. Go look at the Michael Vick story.
Yeah. They call it a dope game for a reason. Everybody playing the game.
Man.
Police, the streets, the judge, lawyer, it's all a game.
You get some money, everybody want a piece of the pie.
That's it.
You want to stay free and do your shit, you got to pay to play.
They going to let you get as big as you want to get. And then once they see you nice and big and you getting paid, okay, now I'm coming for my cut. That's the police cut off of it. That lawyer get his cut off of it.
The judge
get cut off of it. And where you at?
Oh yeah.
To make it out, if you don't you broke. So you got to go right back in the street. And this time they're gonna hit you again.
Yeah. Give you 20, 30.
Game, bro. It's all a game. And once you figure tell them I don't want to play no more.
Look at Rick Ross. Look at Freeway. Look what they did to Freeway. The king
plug told on him. The plug told on him.
The plug was the CIA. What you mean the plug told on him? That's when I found out like the CIA is in all of this.
Yeah.
They in all of this. You see Mexico just turned over their cartel dudes.
But the youngsters don't know that. They learn that.
They turned over like 27 or something like that. It's a whole enterprise. Like it's kind of like these CEOs got to go to prison. Okay, no problem. You. All right. You guys had a nice run. Take care.
But the question is, how do you stop it? My solution from Taco Berry, and everybody else can put their 2 cents on this. How you stop it? Stop utilizing their product. Find a substitute. That's the point I just said. If I know you selling fin pills killing everybody. The pharmacist is selling it to Mexico. Mexico is selling it to this person bring it here, and y'all say the government got something to do with it. Take them out the loop. Stop selling their shit. Can't ask to work. Instead of going work at that warehouse, why don't 5 homies, it's 6 of us on the screen. If all 6 of us come together, go get a damn LLC and create a board of trustees, get on the board of trustees and create a company and set it up to where we can get some money. We can go get some goddamn carpet cleaner vans, some tow trucks, some sprinter vans, and some goddamn dually trucks, and we can get hot shots. But we can come together and pool our resources, and we don't have to sell dope.
And see, Bug,
you make way more money that way.
And
so that's pay for no lawyers.
That's what I mean by we got organized in our neighborhoods. When these young cats start making so much money, we have advisors that get them out the game and show them how to use their money so they can get out the game. We got several over here that have got LLCs. They do their own carrier hotshot jobs now, and you know it's working over here. You know I don't condone them hustling. You know but they doing it, and we just
We're
trying.
gonna do it regardless.
Yeah, instead of fighting and arguing with them, we just tell them to get out the game, use your money to get a business, and that's what they doing. That's why it's so quiet over here now. I mean, every night we used to hear shooting and all that, but now it's so quiet, man. We hear the Hellcats and shit racing up down the street all the time on 35, but
on 35.
That's better than the police be over here. Like they used to be over here horses and shit, you know. But now it's quiet, it's nice. These dudes getting their own businesses, and you know, it's better than what it used to be. Put it that way.
I'm gonna tell y'all something too, though, and it may not seem like it, but I want y'all to start looking at some stats, bro. Look at some real stats. It looked like it's bad to us because we in it.
Yeah,
but it's not.
But it's not. Our is at the lowest it's been since the 60s,
the 80s,
the 60s. The 60s was wilder than the 80s.
Yeah.
So
not my neighborhood, but okay. Y'all maybe.
I'm talking about nationwide. Nationwide, they say
with stats. Yeah, you're right.
Black crime rate is at the lowest since the 1960s. We can't see it because we in it and we internalize a lot of the shit that we see on the media, that we see on social media. They put it out in our face, but they don't talk about their crime. Their crime rate is their drug rate is exploding. They don't tell you that they having a war on drugs on their side and they losing. And it has been going on for 40 years.
Yes, sir.
So we got one thing I want us to start doing is stop internalizing that shit, man. Stop that. Don't get it. And I ain't saying nobody did this on this panel, but I hear a lot of that in my day-to-day. People are, oh man, we are our worst enemy. No, we not. Yeah. We are fine. We are fine as a people. What we do is to continue to do everything that y'all done said on here. I done heard a lot of good ideas. Implement things. And don't let nobody tell you the black community in such disrepair. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Because I'm round them.
I agree with you.
But we round them. I see them strung out every day. It ain't the black folks. I see them walking around with the junkie link stuck on stupid in the middle of the goddamn street with their back.
And you know what I hate, Tub? And like I said, I'm not disrespecting none of my Latino brothers, but I hate when they say blacks are lazy.
And we trained everybody.
No.
Blacks are not lazy, bro.
No.
You do.
Look, I'm from LA, so we saw it first. I tell Bug about this all the time. In the 80s, they flooded this area, my area, with that nonsense. And no, that's all propaganda. Tell y'all that right now. All propaganda.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna piggyback off of what you just said. We don't grow none of that shit in our communities. We don't bring it in here. So who bringing it in here?
CIA.
Exactly.
CIA. But look how God said did it.
Man, I ain't gonna say the CIA. I'm gonna say it right. Them white folks, they growing that shit in their house now.
So that we don't do that. It's brought to us through other communities.
Breaking Bad brought a lot of that stuff out.
But see what they do. They glorify their crimes. We don't talk about how the Italian mob was a monster, bro. Was a
damn
monster.
Right.
They had to put the federal government in, but they allowed them to legitimize. They allowed the Asians to legitimize. They allowed the Latinos to legitimize, take that street money and make it illegal money. They do allow us to legitimize. Because the minute
and they all in our neighborhood
street and I want to move this money into legitimate business, oh, now you're gonna get hit with RICO charges. Now you're gonna get hit with the IRS charges. That's they trick us out of bag. So our position, our position and our crime is artificial. It's a lot of outside entities that got their hand in our affairs. And like y'all, I don't know who said it, but it was a big statement when he said, take them all the way. I think it was Buzz said, take them out your business.
Take them out your business. Take them out your business.
Well, think about that, Bud. Think about what's happening right now. What did Trump just come out and say? He said what? He said all these dudes, you're gonna have to start paying. All these different nations. These are gangs. All these Look at every single game out here. All of them have ties to their governments.
Yep.
All of them have ties to their governments. But who let them in? And you notice they only put them in our neighborhoods to eat off of us?
Yep.
They go to our neighborhoods to eat. Hell, think about Korea, South Korea. South Korea, I mean, what, 60 years ago, ain't no one gonna find that on the map. Now they selling cars. And remember when did they start selling cars? That raggedy Hondas that they were selling back in the late 80s,
Yep, and it was
early
trash.
90s. They were trash. Look at Japan. Japan come out selling all this Mickey Mouse stuff. Now
Mitsubishi,
look at
that
them.
shit was trash.
Trash. Now look at them.
But
They
see,
make some of the best cars.
that's why I
But they
like.
all came to our neighborhoods and ate.
But that's why I like what Trump doing. He clearing the board. He put
Clear.
everybody at zero. Take the DEI because we don't benefit off of it. Take affirmative action. We don't
Right.
benefit off of it. Now let's see who make it off of marriage. Because we used to having to get it out the mud. We've always had to get it out the mud. So this ain't nothing to us.
Yeah, so this ain't nothing new. This nothing new.
Think about it. Starting a business.
I ain't even never looked at it like that, but you so right.
Take that shit. Let them motherfuckers now. Now everybody who this government been propped up gonna have to get it out the mud like we been.
Man, you damn so right about that.
They can't do it. I'm telling you.
Think
And
about it.
that's what they
They
gonna
can't.
lose it, because niggas been know
They
how to
crack
get it out the mud.
under pressure now. Shit, and
Exactly.
they got everything.
The Asians went
They
up
gonna
there.
panic
Now
because they
check this.
don't know how.
Bro,
The Asians went up there
now's
and
the time to
the
show.
Supreme Court to take away affirmative action. That was the Asians that did that. So who it
Yep.
affected when they did it? It affected them.
Them.
Their college rates went down when they took affirmative action out of college. Their college rates went down 27%. You know how much it went down? 1%. 1% of us. So that lets you know who was getting the affirmative action. You cut your nose and spite your face. So go ahead and take it. Give a fuck. Because we gonna
Hey, look at all the DEA, the DEI, what, all them women? And what do you see
all the
now on
white women.
TikTok videos? All them stuff. Oh my God, I lost my. Man, listen. I talked to a client the other day. There's a new guy running it. And, if you start looking at our history, like I say, now's the perfect time because we've always had to deal with this nonsense. Now's the perfect time outside bug. Listen, when he came in, he said, all right, we're going to get rid of all these folks. Now's the time to start these businesses because guess what? These people are like, yo, we just lost 90% of our workforce. I remember when Target was sending out videos talking about we only want to hire these folks. We don't want to hire black folks. Only hire these particular folks. Now all these folks is getting gone. They're getting ran out. And who's gonna take these jobs? Or they're scared to come leave their house. Who's getting it? Like I'm saying, now's the time. Now is the time. Start your LLC. If you got a business, and now's the time. See, when you get a group of good brothers coming together, like right out here in California, yo, we need cars. All y'all brothers in Texas, they got Class A licenses. Y'all need to be hitting up them auctions and bringing these cars out here and getting double the money.
Right.
Mechanic shops, man, all these hot rod kids, man, put your money together in these buildings now because they can't rent nothing because nobody can afford nothing. Everybody's supposed to be taking their cars to the little homies that are out here racing. They're supposed to be ASC certified mechanics, man, making dolo dollars.
Well,
I
see,
mean, think about it. If y'all got cars in Texas, transfer them out here in California. You could go to neighborhoods, people walking up dropping cash buying these rides.
hey, Empress, I see.
Yeah, I see it now. I just say,
Right?
hey, but I just want to ask y'all this though, and that's why I'm so glad. That's why I called everybody for this diverse panel tonight, man, because I'm really heartbroken. I'm heartbroken, bro, but I'm angry because a lot of this can be avoided if we start taking accountability. Man, that's one thing that can't nobody never say about Tackleberry Bug. Whether I'm in right, wrong, or indifferent, I take accountability for anything that I do. I take accountability. I take accountability for other people's actions, bro. I know and I done said this more than one time, and I'm gonna say it again. I know I got a crash out nephew. I know if he don't got nobody holding the reins, he gonna crash. So daily, even when I don't want to talk to the little nigga, I'm on the phone with that nigga. Because if he on the phone with his Uncle Bug, he ain't out there with his Glock with the happy button on that bitch going crazy on somebody that said something to him because he emotionally immature, and somebody say the wrong damn thing to him and say on the internet now he calling and sending blitz. You feel what I'm saying? So I start at home. I started home, bro. I started home and everything around me and try to get that in order. And I look at my neighborhood. I stay in a decent neighborhood. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off live. And like I stay in a decent neighborhood, but one thing my neighbors will tell you, I don't let anything go. I see something funny, I ain't finna run up on nobody, but guess what we got? We got a button called 911. And I know where I stay at. They coming like, oh, you the police. Call me what you want. My grandkids be over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Bub? When a part of your neighborhood, I don't know, how can I say it? You know where to go when somebody call the police, you don't go. I ain't finna go there because they call the police.
Boom.
See, we got to have more people like that. That's why I say sometimes it's good to be a Karen. That's what my shirt say. Sometimes it's good to be a Karen. Yeah, you get. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Their neighborhood, they gonna call the police. If you walk,
what?
Darn right.
Boy, come over here. Come over here with the wrong clothes on and watch what happened to you. Watch what happened to you. I ain't got to say nothing. I guarantee you, if one of them SMU students or one of these old nose-ass white ladies, once I learned one thing about the white woman voice, that is the most powerful thing on earth. The white woman cry can get you killed.
Yeah.
I need to put that on the shirt
call
too.
The police and say the wrong thing, nigga. You gonna see 3 different damn police motherfucking departments. Because when you call the police, gonna say University Park 911. How can we help you? Oh, that's Dallas. Hold on. They're gonna send Dallas, but don't think that they ain't dispatched. They boys sitting right there on the edge. They can go 15 miles in every city. Man, you going to jail. And then you better hope it ain't Highland Park or UP, because they're gonna shoot the shit out your ass. They don't got nothing else to do.
And you know what? Another thing is be visible in your neighborhood. Don't go in the house and be stuck up in the house and then they don't see you. Now, if you walking through my neighborhood right now, you gonna see me, partner. If I ain't at work, I'm outside, I'm visible, bro. And that let you know I'm gonna make you feel real uncomfortable when you out here doing your little devilment. I'm gonna make you feel real uncomfortable. I'm gonna let you know I see you, bro. And I'm gonna let you know I don't like what you do. You're gonna either get tired of me and have to get me up out of here, which that ain't the move for you. I'm telling you. that ain't gonna end well.
Bad move.
Or you gonna move around. And that's what when they started to get hot over here, and they saw that the men in the neighborhood was outside present, they started to move around. They took all that gangbanging shit, a neighborhood down, a couple blocks down. They ain't over here.
Yeah, that's right.
Because it's grown men out here. When you start tagging the street signs and the corners and shit, we was outside and we seen you and y'all seen us. And we was outside every day till y'all figured out, oh, we can't bang over here. You goddamn right you can't bang over here. Take that shit to Sterling Forest, y'all. You ain't finna be in Inglewood with this shit here.
Hey, Odin Armory just built a brand new house. And in this neighborhood, in Odin Armory neighborhood, my man, it's about 30 of them motherfuckers. And all these motherfuckers rich. They got money. So they got good guns. And guess what they do? They don't call Tarrant County Sheriff. They call the Watchtower. And they gonna hit each other. And then they gonna coordinate and get on their little walkie-talkies. And before the threat come out there, I guarantee you they done subdued the threat or waiting on the laws to come get you. Mm-hmm. That's called community, though. The same way what Kevin said. They go out there and talk to the youngsters. Bro, at this day and age, bro, since it ain't no code, it's time to make a new code.
There it is. I like it.
Men need
Dig
to
your hole.
start
Yeah,
being
dig your
men.
holes now. Dig your holes now.
Man,
Dig your holes now.
man, I'm old. And I thank God for the age I make. At 12 midnight,
Yo,
my
ass be
birthday.
sleep.
It's my birthday.
Congratulations,
You
bud.
feel me?
Happy birthday, bro.
My birthday, 12
Ooh,
midnight.
you gonna be
I am
old.
so happy. Yeah,
Oh,
look at that nigga. And he still look young. Shave
You
that
cut
hair
that
off
gray
and
off.
take
I
10
see you
years
cut
off.
that gray
you
off.
can't hide that. You can't hide that gray hair,
It
man.
ain't matter, man. It was just, listen, it's
Hey,
time. It's a new start. It's a new year. The moment I was
hey,
born,
man.
bro, I came with a naked face. I'm starting this year off with a naked face. And in the
This
next 6
nigga.
years, I'm going to have a beard. But I'm saying this to say this, dog. If good communities could have a neighborhood watch, why don't we start with ourselves? Me and Tony, we've been talking about this for the last 3 years, brother. And I started implementing. I'm implementing in fashions because it don't happen overnight. But let's make a vow to men to start being men so that nobody kids can die. Because I'm not gonna let I would turn my fucking nephew in before he go slide and kill some innocent kid.
Yeah, you doing them a favor.
When I can't talk to you, I would get your ass out the streets and me and my brother can box it behind it. I don't give a damn. Because the penitentiary just might save him. Because the penitentiary saved my brother. God bless the dead, it saved his life. People be thinking it's bad, man. Sometimes it be for your good, bro. Like, it's time to be men. Stop.
Give him a structure.
Get structured. Get with like-minded men. Let your nuts hang. Stop being a bitch and letting these kids run these streets doing what the fuck they want to do. Because I couldn't run the street when I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Because them old heads will bust my ass. What happened to that? Bring that shit back, bro.
Look here, I tell them real quick, bro. You like to play with guns and you want to shoot up switches and do full letters and all that shit. They got a place for you, bro. It's called
Go to the army, nigga.
It's called a military.
Yeah, that's right. It's called a
You can
military.
kill for free, shit. You ain't gotta worry about
That's
getting
right. You
caught.
can.
All of
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Especially coming up. Coming up, they're gonna be able to do all that killing, all they want,
Thank you.
all day.
Thank you, Empress Tell. And Silverback, why don't you go jack that man off at work, man, and stop talking to me like that? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and Carl, you know what I'm talking about? Carl, y'all got the right recipe. And like I said, if y'all can do it, we can do it. I'm doing it with my family first. I'm starting with my family, and I talk to my nephew. That's my nephew down there, CEO of his own company, got his own LLC, got his own thing going. I'm proud of that nigga. Because I remember when he was running around saying, "Let me see that gun. Thank you, it's mine now. Goodbye." You know what I'm saying? I remember when he was doing that. I'm proud of. I'm gonna give thanks what thanks can be given. I'm giving it to your public. I'm giving what growth this came because he grew. That nigga went to jail that last time. He said, "Fuck Shreveport. I'm going to Houston. I'm gonna do something different," and he did that, and I'm proud of him. He a barber now. He work in a warehouse. He sells shirts. He had work slinging shirts. I ain't got mine that I paid for 2 years ago, but it's okay.
Man, hell no. Face ass. You
Damn.
hey, look.
Yeah, you gonna have to
Fed,
get here, boy. You got to pull it to the side, player.
FedEx hit him up, man. His package delivered. That bitch didn't deliver.
No, they stole it. They stole it. They
Yeah, you got all
stole
these
it, bro.
pork
Hey, but
parts.
look
I've
though,
been losing so much
I got a
equipment.
fresh order. Like I said, man, I just got out the phone with some people in Cali because I just sent some hoodies up, man. But I got a busload of shit I'm finna work on tonight and tomorrow, man. I'm trying to go and get ready for this shit because it's gonna be a hell of fire spring
Summer.
break. Fuck summer, spring break coming before that.
Hey, check game, bro. So you got the clothing company. We
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I could.
I
And he
do it.
cut her.
I do a YouTube show highlighting black businesses once a month. Get my
Nika said she need a shirt, nigga.
get my
She need a shirt.
plug, man.
A
And
boozy cake.
I want to bring you on to the show, man. We're gonna plug you into with some more business owners, bro, that can help you out with your business.
Yeah, man. I just bought a bunch of shirts off of Vista, man. Getting ready for the show coming up in Vegas.
So get my bug. Get him my
I got you. I'm gonna exchange your information. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I like to do right here is put people together because I ain't even know you was doing that, Tub. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have been did it.
Yeah, making some Hebrew wear. Shoot, man. You know what I'm saying?
But bro, like we all doing, everybody got something going on that they trying to do something big. I was finna let my YouTube go to waste, man. Will got on me. I was finna just say fuck YouTube. And Will told me just like this here. Will said, "Bug, you gonna do your show tonight?" And then he kept getting on. I'm not doing that damn show. Yeah, man, you gonna do your show, and that was for the New Year's, and I did it the first Wednesday New Year's. I did it, and I missed two because I was sick, bro. I go get these treatments, bro, and when I get the treatment, bro, that shit it do something to me, and I'll be damned if I have a bad show, bro. If I don't have nothing productive, you can't learn nothing from it. I'm not just gonna get on here just to be doing it. There's real talk. I'm not gonna be on here just to be doing it. But yeah, man. So but I'm just, it ain't no code. And I say let's make a new code. Men be men and stand up for men and let your nuts be and do what you got to do, bro. Because
Man, my bad, my damn phone went dead.
I know. Hey, look, everybody, and look, say so. Like
okay,
man,
I thought it was me
because I'm tired, dog. Because it since the kids shouldn't be getting killed, and since the kids being killed because men ain't being the men that they need to be.
Well, you can't blame it on the men, man.
Yeah,
now,
man.
But now, I'm a woman. Tell what I'm gonna say to men, Kevin. I'm gonna say to men because see, guess what, bro? And when I say to men, I'm talking about myself too. I'm not pointing the finger at nobody. I'm talking about myself when I need to be more of a man in certain aspects of my life and in this new endeavor to make things great around me, bro. Because a man control his space and the space around him, and if all of us be men.
But I'm gonna tell you what the man is fighting. He's fighting the government.
Right.
The man is fighting the government. The government is in the women. Let me explain to you. The government is in the women's ear. You don't need a man. You can live without a man. We'll help you out. We give you food stamps. We'll put them on child support. You don't need a black father. Yep. That's what it's doing.
He the enemy.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
I told you.
Guess what? That man in the office now finna put in all that.
On God. On God.
We'll see. But we'll see. But again,
and they're gonna have to women gonna have to get in line when that happens. Because that's your only option. When you take Uncle Sam out the picture, then what you got?
What I just said.
You go.
Take them out your business. What I just say?
That's what I'm saying. So it ain't the government. And then listen. You not only is it just the exes, but you got sisters. You got sisters.
And you know how we stopped doing that. You know how we stopped that. You know how we stopped that. I'm finna watch this. This it's finna be left field, but when I say it, it's gonna sound outlandish. But you think about it, it's gonna make all the sense in the world. Dick discipline.
Yep.
Dick discipline.
Yep.
Dick discipline. We can get these women right.
Man.
Dick discipline. Stop slinging that dick.
Don't give them none.
Let them use their roles. Let me tell you something.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me make this point, bro. Because watch what I'm finna tell you.
I know where you going.
There's more studs getting pregnant than women right now. Because guess what? That stud play that plastic, but she want that vein in them. She want to feel that heartbeat. She want to feel that thump. She want to feel that warmth, that spit. You hear me, man?
That's right.
It ain't nothing like the intimacy of a man, bro. You can fake it for so long. Dick discipline. Stop fucking these ratchet assholes.
There you go.
Oh, I saw what my dad. No, I saw what my dad had to go through.
That's what I'm
Hell no. Listen.
But they make
my
it so
old man
easy.
showed me. My old man showed me his check, and then he showed me how much money it cost. I said I'll never get divorced, and I didn't. I was like, I'm good. I'll never pay child support. But again, I ended up paying child support. But I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, between AIDS and child support, that worked for me. That worked for me.
We got you, Empress. We're gonna send you one. We're gonna cash app you a good man. You hear me? We know you're a good woman, so we're gonna cash app you a good man. Good man, y'all give me the cash app so I can send the Empress towel, bro.
Hey man, Empress solid, bro. Y'all just
that's a solid queen, bro, on everything.
Them dudes
they didn't put it in your house.
Man, here this boy go. This boy trying to be pilot. His wife gonna kill him. That boy, that's trying to be pilot. Say, stop encouraging that boy. Hey, boss man, stop encouraging his nonsense, bro. You need to cut this shit out, cuz. Stop it. You encouraging his nonsense.
What
You
you
hear this shit,
said?
Tony? Tony, we can't never have a serious show. It always some bullshit somewhere.
You
Hey,
gotta
man.
put in your house. I'm
Listen,
with him on that.
That
look.
nigga tomorrow
You
with
know,
him on there. I told you this bullshit.
listen, there was a reason. Some of us have that extra strength. Some of us don't. I mean, Bug, if you ain't got that extra strength, I get it. But, brothers like myself and a couple of, we got the extra strength. We built for it. So,
Say
hey.
this that nigga
Hey.
just did this nigga just throw shade on me, bro, in the middle of the sunshine?
I think
Damn.
This nigga threw a bucket of
Man.
water and a shade
No.
tree that fell on me in the sunshine, dog.
I'm just
You see
saying.
this on it?
Listen. Everybody think that it's just for the guts. Man, when you take on another wife, that's responsibility. And at the end of the day, it's really a burden. And what is it, like 20-1, 10-1? Look how many sisters out here cry themselves to sleep. They pray, oh Lord, we need a good man. And most of y'all wives, don't want to allow you to take on that responsibility. I mean, I can't. My money too short right now, but maybe one day, hey, nothing
see,
over 25.
Hey,
now,
that's a rich
brother,
man sport, man. You gotta.
trust and believe. I'm with you 100%.
I'm
I think
Hebrew all the way.
what's been the way America is structured and how they say a relationship need to go don't work for us.
Nope.
Don't
Hey,
work.
look, I was just
Don't
reading
So
work.
up
if
on some
you
shit
can
like
afford it,
that, man.
if you can afford it, because it
Yep,
only work if you can
It
afford it.
come with a cost.
that's right.
The mental capital and the financial capital. Because everybody keep thinking about the money. It ain't about the money, it's the mental capital. It takes a special type of mind to deal with multiple personalities. If you a man that had 2-3 women and you had them over a period of 10 years, you got that mind for it because
Yes,
everybody
sir.
don't got it.
Thank you.
And you
Thank
got the
you.
children. You got the children behind it. And the thing is, you got to keep them people out of your business.
Right.
And
Well, go on your house. They should be
the
out
minute they
your business.
call, yeah, but that's my whole point though. We was talking about this stuff. Listen, the minute you call that 911, you inviting problems in your neighborhood. How many times have we seen? Oh, can you check on so and that person end up dead?
Yeah, but
And
what I just
don't
said.
blame them people. That's not their business. That's your business. You go check
But
on
what
them.
I just said though, it's like you caveated all over what I just said. It ain't about dialing 911. When you
Just don't bring them in
what
your
I said,
business.
first you get organized, you get structured. Then you go to the city council, you go to the police department, you go let your city know what the fuck y'all got going on in this neighborhood. You let them be apprised of what you got going on in this neighborhood so they'll know who the threats and who not the threats. You
Yes, sir.
feel me?
You're gonna have to
And you do it right, and then you handle your neighborhood. And so when you do call 911, it ain't anybody dialing 911. It's somebody that 911 already know, and you got to the liaisons for the police department for that neighborhood, telling them, "Hey, we need y'all to come on through with them because we dealt with the problem.
there
Ain't
it
no
is.
investigation. We just need you to come get it out. Okay, when you get here, this is the surveillance tapes. This is what we did. This is why it done. Blah 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 blah. It don't even need to go to court. We don't even need to waste taxpayer money for a judge to put that on this docket because what we seen when they see it, case closed.
Stay
You
close.
don't want them people. You don't want them people in your business at all. Like, that stuff don't apply to
Man,
us.
but that's the problem.
They
That's the
not giving us
problem.
loans. They not
But
giving
listen
us
to what I'm
loans.
saying. Listen
I
to
hear
what I'm
what you
saying.
said.
Listen to what I'm saying. See, that's the problem. It ain't about what you don't want. You can not want. I don't want to run across a woman with a pun pussy. Excuse me, ladies that's on here. I don't want to talk to a woman with a pun vagina. You hear me? And I got a dingy boat. No.
What is a
Listen,
pun?
a pun,
Oh, fine.
borehole.
A
It's
big
big.
hole. Nigga
Lord
said,
Shit.
ah,
It's big. Just splash, nigga. And you don't touch the
said,
bottom. You still be talking about, nigga, I'm 6'4",
with,
270.
with,
And I look like a little
messing with the
net.
Mariana Trench. Huh? He said, don't
Yeah,
mess with the
yeah, you know
Mariana
what I'm
Trench.
saying? But anyway, y'all digressing me. I'm digressing. I'm gonna come back
Go
to
back
that.
to
Listen what I'm saying though. When you said y'all say you don't want the people in your business, this is the United States of America. And if you haven't seen from the NFAC, not fucking around coalition, tried to be the United Black whatever kingdom, they got rid of that ass, didn't it? You cannot be a functioning, not part of this corporation and government and function inside this government. You got the United States government fucked up. Ex the Native Americans. They will show you. You can be your own nation because guess what? They got Indian reservation, but at the end of the day, the federal government going to do what the fuck they want.
They taxing that ass.
So if you smart, you can cooperate with them, but still do your own thing because guess what? The Chinese do it, just like he said, the Jews do it. Every other race doing it but us.
Because they got a government behind them. They got the Chinese.
Man, you don't need no government. You just need the people on the same accord.
Bro, you know why they get shit done and we don't get shit done? Because when they go in there, they say, if you don't do what we say, we got a bag. We got together, the community got together, we got what, $50,000. We got a bag. If you don't clean this shit up, we gonna get it back to somebody else to run against you when come time election. That's how they make money. They use their money, they make that money move. So if you ain't putting up no money, they ain't listening to you.
Hey, listen to what Carl just said. Carl said we have all kind of races in our neighborhood watch team. The sheriff department is cool with all of us because we make their job easier. Less calls, less work, less drama. Plus, we all legal. That's all I'm telling you. That's calling them in a soup bowl of dildos with guns that don't got shit else to do because they really don't like their wives and they just use an excuse to come together. And they went and talked to the police and told the police what the fuck they doing. And you see what the fuck he just said? I just said the exact same thing, but the difference is they implemented and they did it in their neighborhood. You can't be anti nothing and you still here. If you're gonna be anti this establishment, K as the county to get you a piece of land that's not annexed to the United States of America and see how long you live
there. Canada about to be United States.
Yeah, we pay.
Let
me tell you something. We pay taxes just like everybody else. We deserve to have safe neighborhoods.
We just don't know how to ask for what we need.
People think black folks love criminality. No, we don't. But we want to be safe in our neighborhood. We want to know that if I do call the law, that he ain't gonna come in here and shoot me. And that's gonna require us to do something we ain't did before. We can march, we can do all that dumb shit.
That shit over with.
Put your money up. Put your money up. Get y'all. Tell you something. If you're in a small city, outside of a major city, if you're in a small city or you in the suburb, chances are it costs $10,000 to get a mayor in your city or a sheriff in your city. Y'all get your money together. Get y'all about $50,000 between the whole community and say, this is the problem. Go to city council meeting. This is the problem. If you don't do something about it, I got a candidate I'm finna run come November, and we finna get you up out that seat. And I pay, if you want this money, if you want this nigga money, you gonna goddamn come in and fix this problem. That's how you move it. That's how the Jews do it.
That's how everybody else do it.
They put their money up, bro, and we gonna have to start putting some skin in the game, bro. It's gonna cost. Everybody put $1,000 in on this. But if you ain't willing to do that, you ain't serious about no changes.
True. Because at the end of the day, the change, we got to play in the system. You got to know how to maneuver in the system. Mm-hmm. What they said, when in Rome, do as the Romans say do, not as the Romans do. You hear me? So we got to play in the system, but we don't got to do as they do.
Romans play naked. Yeah, pay your taxes.
I learned one thing, and I use this reference a lot. I learned one thing from the NFAC. Before the NFAC did any marches, what they went and did, talk to the police and told them what they're finna do. Mm-hmm. Y'all can provide security, but it's 2,000 black men with rifles that's gonna kill some, and we not backing down. If y'all get out line, we're gonna fire y'all up too. Man, they couldn't stay in their power.
Too many
they
guns.
Got rid of it. But the point is, sometimes you got to play within the system to change the system. You just can't come and throw rocks at the system from the outside. Sometimes the best change come from within.
I looked at, the reason why I say, I hear what you guys are saying, I'm saying no. It's for the simple fact, two things. I looked at Rosewoods issue, what they had, they were the same way. They had their own. They had their own corporation. That city was their own corporation. It was incorporated. They had their own sheriff, their own all of that, their own police. Them other folks came in, outside folks came in, and it wasn't until they let them in that all that chaos erupt because they held back the mobs, but they let their police come in and they started it again. Let's go back to L.A. L.A. Jim Brown stopped a lot of the killing that was going on in Los Angeles between the different gangs.
He did.
And it was the police that came through and started it up because what did they say? Like Charleston White always says, LAPD has what? They have a military budget. And if y'all ain't doing and acting a fool, what's the point in them getting that money? If you understand, if you ever work for the city, I work for the city, my father worked for the city, and the one thing is that all people don't understand is they don't run cities like they run regular businesses. They have to have problems and cry for money. Right? San Francisco has a homeless problem, a homeless population, major homeless problem. They allow it. They allow drugs. They be giving them needles. Right? Because they're causing a problem so that they can go to the federal government and say, look at this. This is crazy. And then the federal government says, well, here's a couple $1 billion, fix it.
Well, they finessing. That's
well, every major city does that, and that's why a lot of the small towns don't understand that, and they're broke because they try and do things the right way. That's why I say you literally have to cut away. You have to leave. You don't want them in your town at all. If you can listen, if you get your own sheriff, you can get your own police department. That's what you want to do. You don't want to be bringing it because you're going to bring outside problems in.
That's what we are telling you. That requires that's what I just said. That requires you to have. You're gonna have to put up some money. You want your own sheriff? You can do that.
Yeah.
Find you a police officer that you trust and run him as your sheriff. But you're gonna have to put some money behind it. See, LA, I'm gonna say something to you, bro. LA problems, LA politics, it's not the same as everybody else politics. Just like New York politics, not the same as everybody else politics. I'm gonna tell you, in my neck of the woods, I'm speaking for Atlanta and the surrounding areas. I'm in a suburb of Atlanta. For us to get a mayor in my city, the last mayor won the election. He only had to put up $100,000. Somebody put up $100,000 for him to win. The sheriff won by $10,000. That's how easy it is in most places outside of major cities. You want to do that? Put your money up. Get with your partners. Put your money up. Then y'all control your city government. But you're going to have to fund and run your own candidates. Outside of doing that, because the Democratic Party and the Republican Party don't give a shit what go on in small town America. They worry about the major cities. So you can't compare what y'all got going on in LA to everywhere else. But y'all street politics, I've been out there in your neck of the woods, bro. Y'all street politics is crazy out there.
Yeah. It's about a block. No, I don't get down with that, man. I stay neutral.
Everybody from somewhere.
Yeah, LA politics is different.
Ain't nobody in LA. Everybody.
They moving to Texas like in droves.
Oh God, go back home. Go back home.
They selling their house for $1 million and come to Dallas and buy them a whoo.
Y'all
not no more though. Not no more.
They coming down here paying. They coming down here paying $600,000 for $100,000 house like it's nothing.
Fucking up the real estate market. Fucking
up. Tell them,
they go.
Leave everything in your house. I get rid of it. I just want you gone within 10 days. Like
I told you though. I told you guys. I told you when they go after these pensions, when they move a lot of these pensions, a lot of these old heads are gonna be in trouble because they too old to work. They too old to move, and they all up on these pills and stuff. When this stuff dries up, it's gonna be real bad.
I'm in Oak Cliff. Houses ain't worth but $80,000, but they selling it for $300,000, $500,000 in the middle of the hood.
Middle of the hood.
That's how it is out here. I bought my house for $188,000, bro. They built houses that are smaller. They built 2 new neighborhoods on either side of us. All them houses selling for $500,000 to $700,000.
with
Yeah.
terrible craftsmanship. You see the craftsmanship in this stuff. Listen. I'm in here. I'm in the Bay Area, right? So we got $1 million mansions, man. We got. I mean, some of my clients are like real legit mansions where they had these stuff built. Trash. Trash. I don't understand. Like some of the guys that they have in here building this stuff, they use some of the shadiest materials. They getting this stuff at Home Depot, man. They're not even going to a real, even going to a real contractor,
Okay,
using real equipment. Just
let
bottom of the barrel stuff.
you hit on something else. Let's talk about the California, because that's where the problem started. Look who you got building. You got people from countries with subpar building standards, building buildings in America, and ain't building them up to code. And all the damn builder doing is paying off the damn inspectors.
Yeah.
And pocketing them. Well, I'll tell you, like, well, see, though, this is what I was saying, though. This is why I say this whole thing with them getting rid of all these folks, all these people, they ain't supposed to be here. See, all these companies, they've been charging. Look how much they charging to build these homes, right? They're not paying them guys that. They might pay one guy good, but not paying them all them other dudes. And so they're taking all that money in their pocket.
Yes,
The problem is that you notice how now you got all these billionaires. Remember, millionaires was rare for guys to be millionaires. They got billionaires. Now this guy talking about we're gonna be trainers. Where's that money going? All they doing is hoarding that money.
so that's why.
And you got all these people out here going broke. They've been doing this since the late 1800s. After our people got out of antebellum, that's when the United States. That's when they started bringing them farmers over here to the west and in the south, getting that cheap labor.
But that's why I
They
say
take
it's good. Everything that's going on right now, I don't care who you voted for, how you feel about Donald Trump. I don't give a fuck. What he doing is good. Because run their ass back to where the fuck they come from. And I ain't just talking about the Mexicans, I'm talking about the black ones too.
everybody.
They ain't supposed to be here because what you're doing is you causing the rift. You're a big part of the problem in the black community because you're undercutting our labor costs. We fought for fair prices in labor. We fought for the construction industry to pay $30, $40, $50 an hour. Now you bringing in these people who working it for damn near $10 an hour.
$10, $12 an hour, dude.
He bringing 20 of his cousins over here and they staying all in one place. No.
Hey, Tony.
Get off
Tony. We can hire one. Hey, we paying one $30 an hour, but we can fire him and get two for 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. But they don't listen. Wait, tell them, Tony. Finish up, Tony.
Put your kids that's out there that's want to be in the street. Put their ass in trade school. Let them get in construction and make $40, $50 an hour. Because by the time the next president come in, if it's a Democrat, they're gonna try this shit again. But we want to have our people in place so that way he got 4 years of experience. If they do that shit, hell, we don't give a fuck. We trained up now. We can start our own companies. You see how that work out? But
and use them. And people gotta use them. Yeah, but you got a lot of old people. We got a lot of people in our community that, you know what I'm saying, all skin folk can't kill folk. We'll just leave it like that. And they running out. But that's the reason why they running out here hiring these other people because they don't want to pay. It's like, come on, man, what are you doing? They're not getting that quality. They're not getting that quality. And I guarantee you, most of these people don't stand behind their work. You know, I'll tell you like this. I got mega $1 million buildings downtown Frisco, downtown Oakland that I used to maintain. I used to take care of, far as their equipment. Right? These fools are hiring these morons, and they didn't know what they was doing. They just give this guy a staple gun and say, "Okay, go so many inches and put the stapler, put these like this, boom, boom, boom. Can you do that? Yeah. Oh, okay." And that's what the guy would do. He would go there, punching nails in the electrical wiring. The whole place and this whole floor, the electrical wiring's messed up. All kinds of stuff. They're getting garbage appliances. And it's like, man, you guys are spending thousands and millions of dollars on appliances, and there's nobody even knows how to service this crap that you're buying. And I'm telling our people, like, yo, like, you want old school equipment, stuff that's gonna last. And the stuff that they're buying, it looks pretty, but that's all it is. It looks pretty, but it don't work. 90% of the equipment that we work on is brand new. So
but that go back to what I said. Okay, so now he got the tariffs on China. That's taking all them Chinese products out the game. So now you got the U.S. gonna have to what he doing is actually good. Well,
make the U.S. make something.
And I tell
if you knew how cheap that prices was,
get out your feelings about this man. I don't care how you feel about him. What he doing ain't bad. Put the tariffs on him. Okay, now we got to develop our own shit again. So you know Americans gonna make American quality because we always have. But the board got to be cleared, and he clearing the board. You in California, he clearing all the illegals up out of there, or as many as they can get. So when they out the game, that's when you take your opportunity as black folks. You got to jump on these opportunities, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm saying it. I've been telling the youngins, hey, go out here, go put in some apps, go put in some job applications, because
they got to get training. So it's gonna take you 2 years of trade school. Take your ass to trade school. Trade schools in most states is free.
Yep. Because
I tell you what, too, on the trade school. I'll tell you this though, because I went to the trade school routes. Like I said, I'll tell Bug, man, I got certifications you won't believe. I got a notebook full of them. But I'll tell you this: trade school ain't like the trade schools before. Your best bet as a new guy, like I tell some of these cats, if you work a night job or a day job, I don't care if you got to work for that guy for free or make a deal with him where you can work for tools or whatever. You just need to go in there and learn the trade and make sure that guy trains you. If he's not training you and he's just having you go get stuff out the truck, and no, you want a guy that's gonna be like, all right, you see what we're doing? Okay, good. All right, you try it. And you want him to walk you through it. If you can get that kind of training, hands-on training, real training, where the guy's gonna be like, the guy knows what he's doing, that's what you want. And I don't listen, if you got nieces or nephews, send them out there to get that training, you pay them. You pay them, because by the time they come back, all they really need under their belt is a year. By the time they come back, then you can say, "Do you like this or you don't like this?" I don't like this. I would send them to school, let them get their contractor's license, and just explain it. I want to get my contractor's license, whatever. And the key thing is that there's a lot of old heads out here that used to be contractors. They just let their stuff go because a lot of their kids didn't want it. A lot of their kids didn't want it. So get it. Hey, I say get it, but my best bet is I wouldn't. So unless you need some certifications to do stuff like because I do HVAC, so I got certifications to get certain stuff. You can go to school for that. But far as the training, the real in the field training, hell man, just go work for somebody for free and go get a night job if you can. If you can do that, everybody can't do that. But for the young bloods, if they staying at home, that's the best advice. Go get a night job where you can work at night and you go to work with that guy in the daytime, and if he's training you, lacing you up, that's where you want to be, because you're going to get on the job training. I went for 2 years, and it wasn't until I did on the job training. It's night and day.
Well, yeah, you're
It
right.
is night and day.
Don't learn your job at. I'm gonna give everybody, and if you're looking for a field to put your kids in that's hurting right now, there ain't nobody picking up, not even the immigrant. Go tell them to go to trade school for elevator repair.
Real. For real. Oh my God, boy, you just hit something.
They got a ranking.
$200,000.
I got homies.
Don't nobody do it. Nobody.
Listen, no, there's a reason for that, good brother. They be keeping y'all. They be keeping us out of that stuff. I was a stationary engineer for CBRE, and I worked on the banks like Wells Fargo's. And I'm gonna tell you, man, one of the guys, he was a great dude. He's the reason why I only buy Nipex tools for the most part. He was showing me how to do it till his other guy came in. Man, he liked to grab that guy, like to kill that man. We don't show them nothing.
You know what?
So there's a reason.
It used to be like that, but I want y'all to realize something.
Change it.
Them white folks who had them jobs are getting old now.
That's right.
There is not a pool of young white folks that going into elevator repair. They sending their kids into AI and all that other shit.
Bull jive.
That's a field right now. State of Georgia, like I say, I'm in Georgia. State of Georgia just posted about a week ago. Free tuition. State paid for. to go to school for elevator repair because they building up Atlanta so much, everything going high rise, and they need elevator repair. Man, they guess how many they have for the city of Atlanta? Elevator repair. All
by
the
team.
200 guys.
about 25 guys.
Yep.
What?
20.
Wow.
They are working the entire city. These cats
If you can do
7
that,
days a fucking week.
no.
They for it, bro. $200K a year.
If you, I'm gonna tell, listen, anybody listen, if you can do that, you can go to any major city and make out like a bandit. Expect, because you got to get a license. Once you get your LLC and you go do that stuff, and you get good training and you learn that stuff well, and you put everything behind that, man, you will never want. Let's do it like that.
Never.
You will never want.
Every major city is going up because they're running out of space to go out. So they building high rise. So everything is going into high rises now. Everything finna look like New York and Chicago.
And remember, they got to get licensed. With those licenses, I'm gonna tell you right now, you got to get insurance. You got to get the liability insurance. Those elevators have to get serviced. If they're not serviced, they don't pass inspection. They don't pass inspection. You can't use them.
Well, guess what? The city is running. The city don't have inspectors. That's how you got to be certified in the field for so long to be in for the city to be to inspect the companies that doing the inspection. So the city's hurting. The companies are hurting, bro. They are paying you to go. They are waiving all fucking fees, and that's just in there. I'm just talking about Atlanta. So imagine what's going on in New York, LA, Houston, Dallas, Chicago.
Dude, I'll tell you what's going on in LA. What was happening in LA was they was doing here's the sad part, and I was seeing this in my business. They were getting these folks that with no paperwork, they were sending them to these schools. They weren't advertising. See, and these guys are coming right off whatever you want to call it, right off the boat, right off the plane, whatever. They was putting them in these classes, training them up, and putting them out there.
Yeah. But
see, and they was the folks you didn't even know about these classes. They weren't advertising none of this stuff.
But see,
but they was getting certifications.
Now the board is clear. If you in LA and they doing that, bring your ass in. Go to school out here for the little 2 years. It ain't even 2 years no more. They're doing certifications. So now they are training you for a year and a half. They need to accelerate this.
And hey, I got a nephew. I can't. I got no sons to do that. But if I had sons, oh, trust me, they'd be on the first thing smoke. I'd drive them out there personally.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a lot of fields like that. The farm industry is hurting, especially now. Nebraska just came out and said they're gonna run out of money in 2 months because all the immigrants gone. So guys, guess what? We come from farming backgrounds. We got whole communities. We got whole garden communities here on YouTube, just black folks. Them farms gonna need. I know it's a stigma where we don't want to go work on the farm, but guess what?
I work on the farm.
Money.
Y'all don't. I don't want. I ain't picking no fruits, man. I'm too old for that, man.
How much?
They're not paying. They're not paying. They're not paying to pick that shit.
But guess what? When they lose harvests and shit, and the federal government say we ain't finna buy them crops like we normally do when shit like that happen, guess what they gonna do? They gonna pay.
They gonna start paying. Yeah, buddy. You got a jacket.
People think ain't no money in farming. Them motherfuckers
big money.
On them
big
farms,
money.
Millionaires and billionaires.
Big money.
Farming.
Big money. Well, like I say, you guys want to buy some land, you gotta hit me up.
That's the move right now. So we gonna have to get used. We're gonna have to get used to getting in the fields that we ain't normally in. And it's an opportunity right now to do it. So I say jump on it. We got 4 years to get it done. Let's get it.
I got a question. It's kind of off the subject though.
Go ahead, bro.
How do you guys and the audience feel about people protesting, waving other country flags on the United States soil?
Go back to your country.
Yeah, I don't care.
You love the country so bad. I understand you ripping, but you got a big flag. If you got a little flag inside your car, something that's different. But you got the actual country-size flag, the way the flags that we put on the flagpole, and you waving them to my Mexico, or Venezuela, whatever. Carry your ass home.
Hey man, that was the dumbest thing I seen when they were protesting out here in on the north side in Atlanta. All them Mexican and Venezuelans and flags and shit. Hey man, if you that fucking proud of where you came from, take your ass back. Make your country better.
Make your country great again.
Tone. Look. They was burning the American flag out here in LA, man. What you talking about? They was burning the flag. They was burning the American flag out here. Ain't nobody died.
Hey, look, I don't agree. I don't agree with Odin Armory at all. But I agree on this one. They need to be deported immediately.
Yeah, but hey, you know something, bro? You know how they can stop illegal immigration? If you come here illegally, make it a felon.
It already is.
No,
it already is.
Mississippi
if it's a felony.
No. Alabama don't. Let me tell you something about Alabama.
They said they're gonna put them in jail for prison for life. They're gonna have about to chop it kind like us.
Alabama made illegal immigration illegal.
I don't think it's a felon. I don't. Somebody needs to look it up.
Too. They talk about giving them people life.
And
because you know they want slaves. They want slaves bad. They say, oh, you get caught over here, you gonna work the fields for life.
But you know why
they trying to get people life?
You know why they doing that? Because their black prison population is going down. And in Mississippi, Alabama in particular,
they made their money.
That's what worked the crops. It ain't illegal versus prison labor. So they benefit off of that. They lock them up. We'll give them life in this state because we'll put them to work.
We'll put them to work tonight.
That's what they doing. And,
chain gangs, boy.
And I'm here to tell you, bro. That's why I say I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no issue with none of this shit going on. Where he laying, I don't give a fuck. He getting them up out of here. Yeah. Well, that's all I ask for.
Oh Lord. Y'all see this? I'm finna put this up here. I'm finna put this up here. Y'all got to see this.
Well, I don't think it's not a felony, guys.
It's not.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Here you go right there. Y'all see it?
They talking about life in prison. No, you can make it a bit bigger, bud.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go to it now.
I can't see that, man.
Y'all can't see that?
When a person, I can't see the letters.
Okay. It say when a person is caught illegally crossing the border, lawful known as an improper entry, the first offense may include civil penalty, fine of $50 to $250, imprisonment for up to 6 months, both fines and imprisonment. That is bullshit. Because you go to any other country, you can die.
You can die, bro. They key. But again, they need slaves. That's why I'll be like, yeah, whatever, man.
But you can't become a citizen if you're a felon.
You want to make it.
You can't even deliver product to Canada as a felon.
What did Poland say? Watch this. What did Poland say? The Poland government said what? The Poland president, he says, if you're from these countries, we will kill you. They said what did they say? We don't have a problem with like I was listening to Andrew Tate the other day. They were talking about a certain group of people raping. They got rape gangs going around raping girls. What kind of mess? And I'll say this. My ex-wife was of a certain demographic. I don't know nobody on her side of the family that wasn't touched.
Oh yeah, it's
brothers.
I want you to say community because I already know what community you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Listen. I had this one lady, one of my clients. She was beautiful, and she, women just get to, they get to when they get comfortable around me, they tell me everything. And she was like, my brother molested me. And, I felt sorry for her. I said, well, I apologize to you. When I was a bus driver, Alex, that stuff wasn't big in our community. But now that we got so many feathers and people from around the world that look like us, they're not us, and so many different communities, and our people going to these other communities, there's a lot of this stuff now is starting to filtrate in our communities. Like, if we knew that a dude was touching one of the babies, He was gone. Like I'm saying, like this discussion I had with my wife, that dude was gone. He disappeared. Right? We cleaned up
Right.
that wasn't no deal because if we found out that guy's gone, he's gonna take the long ride out of town. Everybody's gonna see him go. And ain't nobody gonna see him no more. We just gonna have a beautiful, beautiful little garden somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. You're gonna see a beautiful fern tree or something grow in that spot.
So you in Cali. I'm gonna
I'm
say
in Cali, but I
I'm gonna
was raised like a Texas Negro.
them black them Belizeans and Belize they don't care nothing about no child molestation. In most Hispanic countries, they don't care nothing about no child molestation. In a lot of African countries, they don't care
Man,
about it. In a lot of Caribbean countries, they don't care.
man,
So we got to be all the way honest. You bringing in people who are hostile, who are
Heathers.
from countries with less morals than us. They don't believe that a lot of the taboos in our communities and
Look,
in
simple,
places,
not FBA.
they don't give a fuck about that. They don't.
It's, oh,
And like you said, it do feel it that shit will filter into that because you start to intermarry with them folks and shit. That's
yeah.
what you gonna get. That's what you gonna get.
They bring their cousins in. It's man, yo, like wait a minute.
You
And
know,
then,
Latinos I know that done been. I don't want to say it. I was waiting on you
uh,
to say it because I'm gonna say it.
I ain't
I
gonna
know
see it. I ain't gonna see it.
who got touched on by their uncles.
Oh,
Hey,
listen.
this is
I had a kid that lived down the street, and they had a whole apartment complex full of them. And the girl that I knew, I used to like this girl, right? But they used to tease this little girl because her baby daddy was her daddy.
Wow.
See that type
Mhm.
shit. That shit don't
But
fly.
wait. I heard a joke between Arkansas and Oklahoma. So the boy from Oklahoma met a girl from Arkansas. The families met each other. Stop. The families met each other. And
Oh, you know what's going left.
the families met each other. And so they was like, yeah, she ain't never been touched. She ain't never been touched. Everybody else in the family been touched, but she ain't never been touched. So the grandpa came and he asked, and they said, yeah, it's a good match. Your son can marry our daughter. Ain't nobody touched her. The grandpa came and snatched the son and said, fuck that. Why the fuck would we want her? And y'all didn't want her.
So,
But that was a good one.
dude, I talked to one of my I
It
talked
was
to
a
one of
joke.
my I talked to one of my guys. I talked to one of my guys, and he said he was one of the very few first dudes from Germany who told me. They was like, yo, man, they was grabbing them people. They wasn't letting the men out. They was only letting the women over here. And they were harlots. That's what they were brought over here to do. You notice a lot of these countries, the first thing they do, the number one thing they was doing is what? The first thing they pop off is what? Slinging that coochie.
Yep.
Right? That's the
And
first
get
thing.
as many mixed babies
First
because
thing.
in Germany, a black man is like gold
Mm-hmm.
to the women.
Well,
Hey, fellas.
I had some dude out there. They want that monkey meat. They want that mandingo. But again, here's the thing: what we talked about earlier, the fathers, the sins of the father, right?
Hey, Bill. Hey, fellas. It's nice chatting with you, but it's time for my bedtime.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I got to go. But
All
All
right,
right,
man,
we'll
look,
get
Kev.
with y'all
tough
later. It's
y'all.
nice meeting y'all.
Yeah,
Tough
man.
y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for
Where's
coming through this Wednesday. And
Where's
guess what,
Lady
y'all?
K? Where's Lady K,
Uh
man? What's up with that?
man, say she gonna be on next week because I procrastinate and coming on. What's up, Matt?
I
You
see you hung
fuck.
up. I see you hung up the other day, man. Throwing
You
shade.
And
you
Bud,
quit.
you
Huh?
got Empress in there. She said she need she looking for a man. Why don't you have a show a little matchmaking show you and me can get on
Hey
there?
man, you know what? Say you might do that.
Man, don't
Empress.
start
I
that.
want you to hit me on IG. I think if you still got my phone number, hit my phone. If you don't, hit me on IG. And I want you to talk to the ladies, and we're gonna do that.
It's
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it.
Tackleberry, if you could do that on
Tackleberry.
Friday,
It's gonna be
Bud, you do that on
blood
Sunday.
bud. Nah, we could do that. We could do that on a
Sunday.
sad. We could do it on a Saturday night.
Well, you gotta
The
do it
Lord
after
boy.
Shabbat. You gotta do it after Shabbat because I can't show up
Yeah,
until after
just
Shabbat.
hit me up, and then you get a couple of ladies that if you know, and I know some eligible. I'm gonna give you 3 categories. I'm gonna give you.
You gonna give us 3 categories?
Yeah,
but the over 30, the over 40, the over 50.
Because this thing will be messing up, so that's why you can see that thing up there. Just in case if I got the twist like this, because this will be it been cut off. You see, it don't act right. See what I'm saying? It don't act right. So I knew what I was doing. It looked like I was throwing 4, but I was ready. So if I could throw it like that, but 3.
What happened to your finger, bro?
3. I'm gonna give you a category of last resort. That means that nigga ain't shit.
Lifeline, huh? Lifeline.
I'm gonna give you suitable. That means he got a job, he try. And then I'm gonna give you man, that's that man, the top tier quality. But I'm gonna have like 3 tiers of guys. I'm gonna talk to them to try to make this happen. Because I know a lot of dudes really now for real. I was having this conversation with one of my ex-co-workers tonight. I was talking to a mom, and I was telling her, like, women possess the power of vagina, of sex, but men possesses the power of relationship and marriage. Because on a man could say he want to be in a relationship with you, and on a man could say he'll marry you because he got the want to marry you. So with that being said, like a lot of women, it's a lot of older women now, and like now everybody in their 40s now. A lot of women in their 40s that was party hardy. Now they want a family. But you didn't structure yourself for family. You feel me?
They gotta go to finishing school, Playboy. You need to start before you even do that show. You need to find. They need to have a certification that they went to this finishing school, and you don't get married with the federal government. You get married on.
I'm not trying to marry. I'm not trying to marry nobody because you can get married through your church and register in the church registry in your church. I'm giving you some game. You can have your baby and file your baby in the registry and not get a birth certificate and still show that you was born in the United States. But then
get Empress. If you got some more friends that's looking, bring them on.
We gonna make something happen. We're gonna have that talk first, but we're gonna make that happen because, like I said, I'm gonna take the platform to something different. Because everybody talk about the same stuff. That's why I make up my topic. You remember I used to do it in advance. You know that you get the notice. Now, if you want to come on the show, I'm gonna go today. That's when you're gonna see that notice is that day, and you come talk. Because a lot of people like, man, you ain't let me know. Man, if you know I do it on Wednesday, just look out for my YouTube channel. I'm gonna put a statement if I'm not gonna do it. And like I said, if I get under the weather,
I didn't think you were gonna be there tonight. I didn't think you were gonna be there tonight.
I had to be, bro. I had to be. I was waiting on my blades to cut my face, and then I cut wrong, and then I said goodbye.
You're not supposed to be using no blades, bro. You gotta use some clippers, man. What are you doing?
Now I had clipper blades. Listen, I let people use my clippers. They drop.
They probably shaved their nuts. Shaved their nuts.
Yeah, and it cut me, and I was like, oh man, the blade broke, so I had to do it.
You got some Andes or
what? Yeah, I got Andes. I got Andes T-Styles and Andes outliners. T-Style outliners and some outliners. Yeah, that's what this just gave me, this white face. Listen to what this douchebag say. Somebody bro, do you understand? Boy, screw you.
Man, give me them college graduates.
Man, I ain't even finna. See, Empress, I'm sorry.
I got money like that no more.
She know that Wicked Wednesday used to be horrible and horrible on women, and I'm trying to change the narrative. And this damn call, goddamn old Norman.
How come you don't got no sisters out here? You don't got no more range. Well, you got no more range stuff. You should be out there instructing some of these sisters with their gear. What's going on, man? And then Odin, man, I don't know what's up with Odin with the
Odin wife gonna shoot him and then buy a Louis Vuitton purse. Shout out to Rachel. Hey,
I want to say something to some of you gun trainers out there. Mm-hmm. Stop using your gun training.
The screw.
Fuck these young ladies, because you fucking them up, man. Don't do that shit there. If you're gonna train them, just train them. That go for personal trainers and self-defense. Y'all stop using that as a husband.
Oh, boy, I almost said somebody's name out loud, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Don't duck down nothing you wouldn't marry. Just leave it like that.
Just say Naga.
Stop doing that. Gonna help them.
Oh, big discipline.
Don't
Big
confuse.
discipline.
You
Hey,
put,
just tell the girl you want to hit, and then after if it's good, you'll train her. Don't you say you want to train her to hit? Just tell her, hey, look, baby, I can train you how to shoot. If you're gonna give me a little piece of that. You know what I'm saying?
The dumbest thing. That's the dumbest thing ever. You gonna train this girl, and then you gonna do it dirty, and you just taught her how to shoot. That's the dumbest.
He ain't gonna teach her how to shoot. He gonna shoot up in her. He gonna shoot the
yeah.
club, bro.
He gonna shoot the club up. That's what it is.
And look,
and then all the time.
He ain't gonna make it worth the while because they shoot fast on the range, so you already know that. She gonna be like, he don't even know how to incorporate the toys in his regiment.
Listen, that should be the range should be the place of business. It should not be over there where you out there doing foolery. Because listen, these girls crash out on you quick.
That's my thing. If you in it to help them and you really want to see them do better, then do that.
No, you just want some cat. Man, come on. We know what these meetups is about. I don't live in your city, but I want you.
Hey,
I like you. I want you. Let's make it happen. Man, come on, man. I went to ETTS. I done seen all types of stuff. And I'll be like, y'all ever notice I didn't shoot with too many people, man. I try to stay out of stuff. Why I try to stay out of stuff?
End up getting problems you don't need.
Thank you.
I can look at all the fine women, and I tell you right now, it is problems.
You in Texas, but I'm gonna tell you too. Y'all with the trail rides, stop fucking them girls.
Hey, listen. I ain't been to a trail. Listen, right here in the God, I ain't been to a trail ride in probably 10 years. Nigga,
I was just watching one.
I'm not doing no trail rides. I'm not going to no biker events. I'm not going to the social club parties. Listen, I done stopped going to yacht parties. I stopped going to the yacht parties on Lake Ray Hubbard and all the other nice places in the Texas area. I'm a lame. I am a G. I am a grandpa. I just do grandpa type of shit. That means that I don't do absolutely nothing to sit down and watch TV and watch Coco Melon with my grandbabies or Binky or Paw Patrol, and I do stuff like that. And then I have to take them to the store and spend $100 on snacks.
Get them off that. Listen, get them off that TV, man, and get them out in the yard. Get them gardening. Get them grow this.
Man, what are you talking about, man? We go to the park and they'll tell me, "Papa, you supposed to take us to the park today." I'd be like, "I forgot." And then I want to go to the lake. It was so cold, but I'm gonna take them to the lake, man. I got to get them some life jacket size for them because I'm gonna put them on some jet skis this summer. We doing our thing.
That, bro.
Man, I told y'all, man, put these babies in fight class. What are y'all Negroes doing? It ain't fun time. Put them in fight class. They gotta be ready for the world. You gotta get them ready for this world. And this world,
man, right now, we finna enjoy life. Right now, I'm finna enjoy them. Daytime, they're gonna jump. They papa, and we're gonna eat snacks. We're gonna pop popcorn. They're gonna slap the hell out of me and ride my legs like it's some damn jungle gym. I'm gonna have 3-4 kids running up my back. My back gonna be hurting. My neck is still hurting.
Yeah, retarded.
And guess what? They're gonna jump off my neck. They're gonna jump. They're gonna damn near break my glasses. They're gonna be kicking me. And I'm gonna man, they jump on my neck.
Your daughters
smell my stinking feet. I be having toes in my nose like this, like all type. And I don't get mad. I just let them do what they do. Because guess what they say? Pop out, and then they slide down the back of my legs and they feel weird as hell. And I'll be like, man, go on now. Just get off me. No,
you know what's gonna happen when you be sleeping? They jump off. They jump off the count off the bedroom shelf. Knees first into your back while you trying to sleep.
You can't. The way my bed set up, baby, it ain't. Try to climb up on that dresser. The TV gonna fall. The dresser gonna fall on you, and you're gonna learn that day. You finna have a bad. You're gonna have a bad fuck around and find out. Cause going on. Cause I got two of them. They got them Ivy and that damn Miri. They think they fucking. They ain't scared of nothing. Man, we outside. It's a grass snake. I got Miri. It's a grass snake. Mira see the damn snake. What is it, a worm? I said, no, baby, that's a snake. A snake?
That's a nope rope.
Wow.
My wife.
And then she say, that's awesome. I said, so what's so awesome about it? I'm going to catch it. And took out running trying to catch the snake. I said, damn, bro, this child.
Did you know what kind of snake it was?
Yeah,
You know,
she just said it was snake. She just said, "Wow, all
Alpha
right, you
generation.
silly boy, you silly." And then she tell me, she see the damn water bug. Y'all know the little long roaches, the water bug outside. We outside in the garage. She chasing the water bug. Ivy looking at her like, I'm gonna catch it first. They trying to see who's gonna catch it. Man, them kids is wild. Man, when I was a kid, I ain't fuck with water bugs. I seen when a bitch open the wings, bitch, get the fuck away. I'm tapping out. Fuck that bug. Man, fuck with this shit.
But
Man, these kids is wild, man. They don't care. It was spiders. Listen, we was at the park.
We can't blame lead for it, huh? We can't blame lead. They not a lead generation bunch of babies.
Bro, this what we looking at, and
it's in the water.
Not just the kids, but even to the young adults in they early 20s. These kids fearless, bro.
They fearless.
I love it. I love it. And y'all you got to direct that shit. They ready, bro.
Hey,
see,
but give them the tools. Give them the tools to win. That's all I'm saying.
But we still was a little scared. Then the generation after us, they was a little scared. These kids nowadays,
man, they don't give a damn.
Nothing.
They call them the alpha generation. They call them the alphas.
Good night, Chris. Good night, Empress. Y'all look like
hey Empress, you dropped your pocket. Tell her she dropped her pocket for me.
Drop the pocket.
You got a point though when you say it.
Good night,
you never heard that joke? She dropped your pocket, you point down.
That sound inappropriate. No, I would not tell her that. I got too much respect for that lady. No. And look, she slid in on me. I didn't even know she was watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who come in who's watching. You know what I'm saying? Even the people who don't let me know they watching, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I hope you learned something tonight. I hope you learned that I'm really passionate about this, man. This innocent people getting hurt, especially kids, bro. Like I'm very passionate about that, bro. Like,
bro, you this a good topic, bro.
Yeah, because man, like if Carl and them could get together and watch their neighborhood, why the fuck we can't get together and police our own damn neighborhood?
There's three Negroes is breaking the law, man. They're gonna call that loitering. But go ahead.
Man, at the end of the day, like I said, all it takes is communication. Money. And we just need to do something. And once I get myself completely right, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go outside. But right now, what I'm gonna do is inside, and I'm gonna start my household and my family.
There you go.
And that's all I can do.
But right now, you good doing this. What you doing is making the change that they need for right now with you.
Bringing awareness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keep your pick. Keep your pickaxe and a shovel. You know,
man, crossbow, baby, crossbow.
Yeah. Keep your axe. No, keep your axe and a shovel in case you need to dig a hole. You know what I mean?
I always remember this. This the great state of Texas. A black powder gun is not a firearm. You can go buy the Cabela's. A 41 caliber, 44 mag, or 36 caliber. Say, man, they put it make a lot of smoke, but they'll put a nice hole in your ass.
Boy, I shot a 50. I shot a 50 black powder. I tell you what, man, a nice bow will do you even better.
Hey, what I just said, didn't I just tell you the crossbow?
You said crossbow. I mean a regular bow, or man, you could even do one of those.
Hey, I ain't trying to shoot far. That crossbow, I pick it up, is already loaded, take it out safety, chew, and it ain't gonna make no, and it don't make too much noise. My neighbors won't know that you just hear your scream. And depending on what arrowhead I got on, it's gonna go straight through.
Depending on what arrowhead, exactly.
And I don't want it to go straight through you. I want to stop.
No, it ain't gonna stop. It's gonna cut right through one of the big broads.
Bro, they got nice arrowheads that do some things. They cost a little bit much. You can get them from Academy. Me myself, I like Bass Pro or Dick's, and you can go get these heads.
Say that different, bro. I don't like how you say that different.
Yeah, pause.
You got to say that different.
No homo.
I don't like you say that. That made me uncomfortable, bro.
Dick's His name Dick.
Hey. Yeah, just call him Richard.
No, bro. I just man.
Say Richard.
I'm out, bro.
I'm out too, man. I got to go too, y'all. Man, I appreciate y'all bros coming through, and I appreciate everybody coming through, man.
Congratulations on your birthday, man.
Really, man. I think I'm old as fuck. I am old as fuck.
I'm out, everybody.
What the bug like? Bug like vagina. Call is gay. Man, I don't got time. Bye call. Call letter.
Tell lady. Hey, you didn't give Lady K my info.
I didn't, and I apologize, bro, because I had a lot of stuff going on. I just texted not too long ago, but
everything
I got you.
Good though? You good? You good?
Everything
You don't
good.
answer my calls no more, so it's like my
don't
boy.
Have my listen. If I don't have the phone on me, the phone be right here.
You probably gonna do something. Listen.
Yeah,
I've
been in the garage. I've been in the garage fucking around, bro. So forgive me. I got you though. I'm gonna call you when I get up this thing, man. Get out there,
when I come out there, let me know, and I got to plan a trip to go out there because I got to get some mailboxes out there.
Man,
take care of some business.
I'm gonna call you on the phone on my way out.
All right, bro.
Everybody,
in a minute.
Good night. Y'all be safe. Protect your six. Situation awareness is key, man. And hey, man, if nobody told you today, I love you. God love you. You need somebody to talk to. Taco Bear Bug on our social media platforms. I'm there. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm up out of here. Bug Nation, baby. Happy birthday to me.